5, 3, 2, 1, we're live. Apparently. Supposedly. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. Who knows? I see nothing. My camera is off. Hey. And sometimes I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Am I? Sorry about that. YouTube, you will fix this momentarily. That's way too low. I'll set you up on here. So you look way better. Oh, look at that. That's nice. There. How does that work? Is that good? I think we have liftoff, you guys. All right. Now we just need watchers. People that I can read tarot cards for. So we wait. Now's the time on social media when we wait. So we're going to pop this out. Pop out chat. There we go. You're going to shrink this so that it's not obtrusive. Because I don't mind looking at myself. I'm awful pretty, but I don't need to be focused on that when I can be focused on you guys. Good morning. Hi, Christina. You had to tell me what you have to. You met somebody. Get out of here. You don't go anywhere. Oh, my good gosh. Good heavens. Oh. Now, see, I want to go back and look. I wish I should start writing back down the cards. What was the message I gave you last week? I told you it was over. Ooh, that's why it's over. Ha, ha, ha. That's crazy. Good morning, Sophia Doe. How are you, darling? All right. You can be number 1 on my free list. Those of you wanting to jump the line, feel welcome to join either Toth here on TikTok membership or the TRIMP, which stands for Tarot Reader in My Pocket membership on psychictarot.ca. And yeah, it has its benefits. Just ask Triva. All right, let me see who we got there. Good morning. En français, oui, Sophia Doge, t'ai mis sur ma liste gratuite un matin. Christina. It's my first. Oh, I was hoping to read it in the cards, but I guess we will, eh? There we go. Sophia, Tari, how are ya? Tarisha, let me get you on the list. That's 2. Come on, early birds. We need 3 more. Toth get on the list automatically. Judah, I make clips and films. Is that a request for me to read for you? Hi, baby carrots. Who's that? Oh, I see. That's an invitation. I bet. Eh? All right, that's 3. Lindsay, is it officially over between Monty and I, or will he reach out again? I don't think you're in his cup, sweetheart. I would say that's a no. Not too well, these dresses. Aw, Sarah, Frank Ocean first. Thank you, sweetheart. That's such a sweet thing for you to say. Wait, let me get your name on here. Lindsay, Donna, Holt, H. That's number 4. And I make films. I make clips and films. Donc, ça c'est le 5e. That's 5, you guys. Sorry. All right. So, if you want to get bumped up onto the list, you can join my Toth membership. An equivalent donation to the Elton John Foundation is cool too. Feel welcome to jump on there. Otherwise, you can go to psychictarot.ca and book membership with the Tarot Reader in My Pocket. Same thing. It will get you bumped up onto the list. Otherwise, I'm going to read the list that I've got. This is for charity, you guys. I work this year. We're still working with an organization called Maison Plein Coeur for a project called what the heck is our project called? Oh, I'm asleep this morning. Oh, my heavens. What is the project? Zone Plus. Thank you. There's 5 on the list, baby carrots, plus whoever Toth Trimp, who happened to my paid subscribers happen to come in, then they automatically get on the list because their donations support. Jacinda Smith, does he what? Does he love me? He's got the hots for you, it looks like, if that's what you mean. Does he hate you? Yeah, he could hate you too. Does he what? Does he what? This is the Knight of Wands, man. He is all about setting fire too. He could be just a booty call with a card like that. Wow. Wow. Careful what you ask the cards, guys. Jesus, you got the secrets of the universe, and you're gonna sit back there and ask it simple, empty questions. You're already on the list, baby carrots. I put you on there as soon as you came in, darling. Ah, thank you for the chapeau. So cute. Totally appreciate that. Who was that, darling? Darling. Ah, deadly uncle. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you for the cowboy hat and mustache. I know you too well. Well, when you come in here regularly and the whole existence is like, and you know what you're asking. All right. For all of you that are new here today, Holly is missing from you rebuke this in Jesus' name. It's demonic. There are no demons in here, sweetheart, Brandy, except for the ones that you bring. I'd like you to get into alignment with your Jesus, the Christ, and feel the power of love that compels you. Because really, you haven't the slightest clue who your Jesus is, so you'd recognize it when you hear it talking, because he talks through me in the craziest of ways. Love is your friend, Brandy. It's me, take a draw. Yeah, I could do yes, no questions, but they get to be a little psycho freaky. All right, we are gonna start off with where's my list here? We got Christina Craig at the top of the list because she donates to my charities and makes it actually lucrative for my charities to do this, in spite of the national security issue that this seems to be. There you go. I got national security for you. I might turn some of those crazy Christians into sane human beings by making them go really sit with their God and talk to the one that they thump at me, because they ain't listening to him. Maybe they'll listen to me. All right. Here we go. Christina Craig, who's got a new bow, which is always fun. Look at that. Oh, honey, it's an 8 of Pentacles. This is forward bird movement. This is building. This is bringing. Ooh, followed by. Oh, what happened? What happened? Why are you embarrassed? What is this? And then I get the High Priestess. Dude, stay out of your head. Why you? So, okay. So where's the embarrassment? Where's the, oh, oops factor here? You were so focused. Yeah. Watch this. I don't want you going into your head. Stay out of your head. You go into this idea of, oh, oops, I was so focused on that, I wasn't seeing my best life going forward. Then you get caught in that. Do you see where this is, where this warning is? Do you see this? I don't want you going, oh, this is, I don't want negativity coming out of this. This is, you are creating positivity, forward movement, building, growing, right? This is getting, if you're not doing your alignment practice, right, every hour on the hour for 2 weeks, dude, yeah, you've fallen fast. Dude, let yourself fall. Look at when you stay out of your head, look at what the cards become. You set the boundaries, you set the rules around who you are, where you are, what you're doing, where you're going. When you are so slowed down that you truly become the perceiver of your own existence, you get to choose what you're going to think about shit. Don't worry about how they feel. Worry about what you're capable of creating with them. Get into alignment with them. Bring them in here and teach them how to get into alignment with themselves by watching my live, man. Dude, relax. Go with the flow. You're building, you're creating. Go for coffee. Go for walks in the woods. What's your favorite thing to do with a partner? Invite them out and do that, right? Don't turn it into, oh, I want to be married and make it a big thing. Just put it together slowly and do the dance, because the dance is what the existence is all about. Do you feel that? Hello, Lauren. Good morning. Yes, life is treating me beautifully. Of course, I choose to make life treat me beautifully. So, yes, absolutely. Ooh, is Jay honest with you? 8 of Pentacles. You need to build, Judy, if you don't know that Jay is honest with you, you need to seriously get into alignment with him by communicating. Conversation, talk. The better you know a person, the better you can tell when they're speaking truth to you or not. And frankly, people who know you really well don't speak untruths at you. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. I love that 8 of Pentacles for you, Christina. 8 of Pence. That's great. All right. Well, get into alignment. It is the whole big thing. Good morning, Carmen. How are you? Hey, Triva. How are you? Oh boy, girl, watch this. Being sunk down into the depths of all the pain and the dark and everything else is wonderful. Use the power, use the strength to pull yourself up out of it. Once you get up out of it, use the power and the strength to keep yourself from flying off up into the too much bliss, too much happiness that you lose the control. All right, there's a warning for you today without your cards even coming up. All right. Is your girlfriend pregnant? I don't do pregnancies, sweetheart. So don't let that be your question. I don't do pregnancies. So when I get to you, I make clips and films. I can ask a question for you, but please don't make it be that one. All right. Oh, I got this. Jumping out of here. I got a 4 of Pentacles. All right. Hold up, you guys. 4 of Pentacles is being out of alignment. I need you guys in alignment. I need you to take a deep breath, relax into your chair. Feel your bum on the chair. Feel the temperature of the air in the room where you're sitting. I'm trying to see who's on the... Oh, there you are, Holly. Good morning. All right. I'm doing the exercise this morning. Get you guys all in alignment. Do feel welcome to join us if you're watching on TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, because there's only one way to do this the right way. All right. Deep breath. Get here. Get now. I want you to not be thinking about the past. I want you to not be thinking about the future. I don't want you to be thinking about anything but where you're going with the sound of my voice. All right. So, in case you've never done this before, I use the cards to hear the voice of the universe that I channel. And I practice A Course in Miracles. I practice the law of attraction. And if you feel so generous as to throw donations into the chat or to join Toth to buy into what I am selling here, or join Trimp, Tarot Reader in My Pocket, on psychictarot.ca, I invite you on board for that as well. Either way, it makes it so that I can continue doing this. If you want to follow along, this is also being simultaneously cast on my YouTube channel of the same name, Pepper Fire Tina. And I have to warn you ahead of time, you guys, if you are witnessing this on TikTok, I have cheaters, I have copycats that we are slowly one by one getting rid of. So you guys out there stealing my videos and pretending to be me could just knock it off, because we have notified the Canadian RCMP and the US FBI. And if we can pinpoint where you are physically, we're coming for your bums, thieving little buggers. So I will never contact you live to tell you I have a reading or I have a message for you, unless I actually have a message for you. And oh, by the way, if Spirit comes to me and says, give this person a message, I will never ask you for charges for it. I don't charge people for spells. I don't do ritual. Why? Because the only way to really control the earth universal energies is to get into perfect alignment with the universe and tell the universe what you want emotionally, physically, doing everything in your power to stay in alignment with that concept. If you are not doing that, it doesn't matter what ritual you throw, what language you speak, what words you use. You are not in alignment. The universe is deaf as a post. it cannot understand your words. So whatever drum you're beating, whatever prayers you're putting up there, don't pray for negativity. You will not receive anything but more negativity. Don't tell the universe what you don't want. Tell the universe who you are and be you, period, and enjoy and appreciate every moment that the universe delivers up to you. That is the point of the law of attraction. That is the point of the Course in Miracles. Transcend your meat suit mind, ego inception, and become your whole, complete, loving self. If you are operating in any way from a center of fear or darkness, you're doing it wrong. Now, let us see it. Law of attraction is vibration in action. It's a kind of a, guys, I'd love to pick apart that sentence. The old saying of actions speak louder than words. Aligned action is the key. Absolutely, Smellentine. Wonderful. So if you guys practice law of attraction, you guys practice Course in Miracles, if you just want to be your best self, is a good place to hang out. The readings are free. You don't ever have to throw any money at me. But if you like what I'm doing, join one of my membership groups. Or if you want to make donations here on TikTok, any donations thrown into the live is going to go to my Zone Plus Zen project. And I will be on, won't be December 1st, but shortly after December 1st, which is World AIDS Day, I will be giving a donation of everything we've raised this past year to them. So you will get to find out how much we actually raised. So I'm quite pleased with the amount of donations that you guys threw in there. So that's super cool. Thank you all for being part of this. Right. It's about love, health, and wealth. Health is something you create. Wealth is something you create. Love is something you create. All righty. Those of you guys wanted to get on my list, be patient. I have currently got 5 people on the list. I will read to you who they are. They are Sophia Do, and I read for her in French. Sophia Do, je vais lire en français. Teresa Ramdev, Baby Carrots, Lindsay Donna Holtage. I make clips and films. And if you'd like to jump up on the list, you can join either my Thoth membership or Tarot Reader in My Pocket membership, which is available on YouTube. And I forgot to read out Holly Booth, who's over watching us on TikTok. And guys, what you'll discover is if you, thank you for the chapeau. You guys, I get benefits for some reason. If you're going to throw a donation in, take a look at what my, what the gifts, there's, I don't know, you got to light up certain gifts and TikTok likes it. Some sort of game or something. I get benefits. So, and that goes into the donations thing. So all of that, if you guys do enough donations that they send me a shit ton of money through donations, thank you. Hello. It's all going to go to Maison Plein Coeur's Zone Plus Zen project. Chicken is here. Hi, Chicken. How you doing, honey? You gonna be okay, man. Yeah, get into alignment, dude. So if you're not in alignment, you miss the exercise. You can follow it. I do it regularly on the follow backs. I should make a video of it. Hopefully there's one there. Alrighty, righty. Oh, the other benefit to being a membership of Thoth or Trimp is that you get my phone number. You can text me or message me at any time and go, help, can you give me some, give me a push or a shove? And I do. So the membership helps me stay in business so that I'm here rather than actually doing something private and personal that works differently. All right, so Sophia Do, and then I've got Triva, who's on the subscription list. So there you go. Sophia Do. J'ai le roi des bâtons. Ton chum, ton mari, ton papa, ton boss, J'ai un roue de fortune, sauf que c'est à l'envers. Tu as peur de faire tourner le roue et tu as une décision à faire, mais tu as peur de... c'est quoi l'idée? On a peur de qu'est-ce qui va arriver si on fait cette décision, mais c'est quoi ça? On t'a offert un nouvel job, quoi? C'est qui cette roi? Il est the yin-yang theory. There's black. I'm white. Oh, damn. I can't remember the words to that. One of my favorite Michael Jackson songs. I had to go call the school, and you wanted it to get lost. Not get lost. Sorry. I got you on the list, Holly. No worries. All right. Patience, you guys, and we will get to readings for everybody. All right. Where are we? Sophia, j'attends de réponse. So I just told Sophia that I got the King of Wands, followed by a reverse Wheel of Fortune, followed by a reverse Two of Swords. And so I've got this fella who, so I'm not sure who it is. This, okay, this is, so I asked who this is because this is somebody new coming into their space, and she's concerned about taking a spin of the wheel and has to make a decision that she really doesn't want to make, right? And so what ends up happening is she says that she's working and she's helping her husband with his business. There you go. That's part of it. So husband's doing well, and they have their first meeting for her son, who is 2 years old, and the boy stresses her. Dude, don't let the boy stress you. The boy is responsible for his spirit. En français, faut pas laisser ce qui arrive pour ton fils te stresser parce que c'est lui qui s'en occupe de son esprit. Tu vois? Faut que tu lui amènes avec son esprit à se trouver, à ce qu'il devienne le percevant de sa vie. C'est lui qui contrôle tous ses pensées, toutes ses émotions, pas toi. Tu vois ça? Donc, tout ce que tu peux contrôler, ce sont tes pensées et tes émotions. Donc, tu vois ce que je dis? Il faut que tu sois en alignement. Ça, c'est un santé. Ça, c'est un monsieur de santé. Donc, il est là. Ce que tu vois de mauvais, tout créer. Tu es en train de créer les démons, ce que tu vois dans ta vie. Tu me suis-tu, Sophie? Donc, so, en anglais. So, for those of you who don't speak the franglais or the French, this is primarily the new teacher that's about to come into her space. And she has to take a look and allow the child to be in control of his spirit and teach the child to be in control of his spirit by being focused on what he wants and he knows and he likes. C'est pas bon? Non, c'est bon. C'est un monsieur de santé. Il faut que tu te concentres à rester en alignement avec toi. Tout simplement. Ça n'a aucun rapport avec ton fils. Donc, si quelque chose arrive dans ta tête qui t'ennuie après ton fils, tu crains de quelque chose arrive, tu crains que tu es en mauvais esprit. Il faut te mettre en alignement. Tu me suis-tu, Sophia? L'alignement, c'est toi en complète connexion de ton propre esprit dans le moment spirituel où que tout va bien. Voilà, point final. Right? So I said to Sophia that it really, really is that this is a good guy. This is going to be good for them. And that allowing the wheel to spin and choosing what is best for the boy based on what the boy wants and needs is in her power. How he responds to it depends on how well she's capable of teaching him to get into his own alignment. éliminer ses mauvaises pensées. Bah, ce qui arrive, c'est que, est-ce qu'il parle? Est-ce qu'il est capable de parler, Sophia? And I asked if he is verbal, because that'll make things much easier for you. Chance est très difficile. Moi, je crois ça. Should you give Roy a chance? Maybe. Un peu. Il crie beaucoup. Il crie parce qu'il n'est pas en alignement. Donc, l'idée, c'est de trouver qu'est-ce qu'il met hors de son alignement et d'essayer le plus facile possible de lui trouver une façon de ne choisir pas les anxiétés, tandis qu'il n'y a absolument rien qu'il puisse faire pour changer la situation, mais il peut changer comment il pense de ces situations. Tu vois? Hey, April Compton, good morning. Right? L'idée, Sophie, c'est de commencer avant qu'il commence à crier. Donc, la minute, de le voir, la minute, il soit hors de sa manière relax. C'est là. L'idée, c'est de le garder tout le temps relax, tout le temps en beau temps parce que tout va bien. Tu vois? Donc, il faut lui amener à son intérieur pour qu'il puisse choisir comment ça va pour lui. Tu vois? Oh, I think yes, Sophia, I really think it'll go well at the meeting. Oui, je pense que ça va très, très bien aller parce que tu vas y aller en alignement. Tu vas lui parler de toutes tes craintes et que tu veux essayer que tout ce qui arrive avec ton fils, c'est dans le meilleur émotion de ton fils. Donc, c'est lui trouver, garder relax avant qu'il commence à se lever. Je le rends fou. Mais ton mari, c'est le même truc, là. C'est les chicanes aussi. Ton fils voit les chicanes avec ton mari, puis ça lui rend anxieuse. Faut qu'il voit tous ces chicanes. Ça n'a aucun rapport avec lui. On ne parle pas de lui, sauf si les chicanes, c'est qu'on parle de lui. Tu vois? Faut que ton mari se mette en alignement aussi bien parce que quand on se chicane avec quelqu'un, c'est parce qu'on est un des deux, sinon les deux, hors de notre propre alignement. Tu vois? Donc, c'est tout ce qu'il faut faire, c'est de te mettre en alignement. Tout va bien aller. All right. So, for those of you who don't speak French, I will translate this for you, hopefully as quickly as possible so that we don't do it. It's tricky. I should do a French live, maybe after the Christmas season, when we come back from all the work that we got to do. I'll do that. In the meantime, this is really, the cards keep telling her that because she's got a difficult son to deal with, that the easiest thing to do is to get herself into alignment, get her whole family into alignment. And what alignment does is it slows all of you down in such a way that you can look at your entire existence and choose how to feel about it. Okay? French language sounds so. Thank you for translating. Well, thank you, Zed. All right. Tu as un bon futur. Ma belle Sophia Doe, ton fils, c'est un grand homme dans un petit corps. Ton mari, c'est un grand homme dans un petit corps. Tu vois, l'inception d'ego arrive quand on est tout petit. Et quand on est tout petit, entre l'âge de naissance puis l'âge de 7 ans. Point. Et pourtant, là, c'est quand même, on est dans notre tête, c'est ça ce qui arrive, c'est l'ego décide qu'on est en contrôle. Il n'y a personne dans la vie qui soit en contrôle et c'est moi, le petit, qui doit contrôler tout. Puis on ne sait pas quoi faire. Puis on a peur, on est dans nos peurs. On est dans nos hors de contrôle, tu vois ça? Donc, l'idée, c'est de prendre nos propres contrôles et de rester dedans. All right? So, you guys, End alive immediately to avoid permanent ban. Bite me, Brock. You got nothing better to do? Hi, gone. Oh, thank you, Asenjo. That was so pretty. Oh my gosh, thank you. That was really pretty. Yeah, you guys get into alignment, live your life in alignment, and all is well. You can't possibly go wrong when you're in alignment. All right. Work with the new doctor. Travaille avec le nouveau enseignante, médecin, quoi que ce soit. Là, le roi de bâton va être ton grand ami, Sophia. Il va travailler bien fort avec toi, mais va en alignement. Enseigne ton mari d'être en alignement et tous les deux ensemble, vous allez enseigner ton fils aussi bien. Hey! Enseigne ton le nouveau aussi bien, ça va lui améliorer dans son travail. Voilà. Triva, you are next on my talk list. Welcome, Wisdom Guided Oracle. It is what my cards teach. Dude, they are so... It's all about the success, right? We can't pick and choose what happens to us. We can pick and choose how we feel about it. All right. Assess Janjo. Jeez. Oh. You are way too focused on what went wrong for you to put you in this position. You need to get out of that mindset and flip this Eight of Cups upside down. You are right in the moment of holding yourself back because of some emotional thing that happened. You got to get past this and put your focus on finding the people that want you to work for them. Get into alignment, honey, and change your life. Triva, here we go. Dude. Sophia, donc, moi, je suis autiste aussi, hein? Triva, here we go. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. All right. Oh. Followed by the Strength card. Oh, you're afraid. This is cool. Oh, your meat suit's afraid. How do you deal with the fear of the meat suit? This is really cool. This is a crazy question. Did you even know you were asking this one, Triva? All right, so you guys, this is beautiful. So once you figured out how to get into alignment and you feel that and you get into alignment and you start doing the things that that work for you, and then you end up in your head. Right? Something goes wrong. Or worse, you're in alignment and all of a sudden you're afraid that you're going to go into your head. Do you see that? Do you see where the fear? Do you see the fear? I need you to say, yes, I see it immediately, Triva, or let me know if I need to go deeper on that. Can you recognize that you're in a fear moment when you're in it? Shreya, are you still with us? Did he leave because we were in French? Shreya, are you still there? Somebody came in and went out. All right, you got it. Okay, so watch this. So the second you get into you are fifth on the list still. I make clips and films only because the Thoth is in here. So you got to take the Nine of Pentacles, right? You've got this, you've built this. You can't lose this. You can walk away from this and you can stop paying attention to the alignment, Triva, but you can't lose it. Once you found it, you know where it is. You can always find it again. You get that? Give me a yes real quick if you get that. Guys, if you know how to get into alignment, follow these questions. This will tell you how to stay in alignment, even though you're afraid of what's going to knock you out of alignment, right? Okay, and so the next one is you're afraid to be brave. You're afraid to be powerful. You're afraid to allow the universe to be in control because of your ego inception. Do you feel that? Give me a quick yes if you feel that, Triva. Right? This is where you want to stay out of your head. Got a quick yes there, Triva. Do you get this? Your courage is light. All right. So once you get those two things, what do you do? Once you start feeling any of those energies, What if, and it's a negative feeling, what's your next step to do? Treva, what do you do when that happens? When you recognize that you are in fear mode, what do you do? Dun, dun, dun. And you can type that right into, you know exactly what to do, right? What do you do? Say, I am. You go into nature. And why do you go into nature? So that you can get into alignment, right? By the water, right? And what is the point of it? I want you to say it. I want it because it feels good, right? And that is when you know you're in alignment. If you feel good, you know you're in alignment. If you feel neutral, you could be in alignment, right? But always here, this is beautiful. Look at this. You want to be the mermaid, dive after that happy. Always choose happy. This is about you are enough. Dude, you are bigger than enough. You are all that in a bag of chips. Do you get it? You're allowed to be all that in a bag of chips, right? Feel the truth of what I'm telling you. You are all of us. Feel that truth. Only you become in alignment with this. And that is where your best self lies. Listen to it because it will guide you. Is it over between Crystal and Mike? And your name is Jamie. Why do you want Crystal or do you want Mike, sweetheart? All right, where are we? Treva. Oh my gosh. If you can teach your son, honey, to do the alignment thing, this is all that. This is, you take that, it's a question of, you got to decide who's in control here, your crazy head or your enlightened, aligned self, period. Right? You don't need to work on it, Treva. You just need to relax into being it. There's no work here. This is the most natural thing you can possibly do. And you can feel it. The more you practice this, the harder it feels, the stronger. It's like a muscle. You know, when you work out and you build up the bullets, man, same thing here. It's not for you to work on your son, Treva. It's for you to teach your son to work on himself. Right? You cannot be responsible for somebody else's spirit. It's their spirit's job to take care. When we know how to get there, our trick as empathetic human beings is to go, hey, follow me. This is how you do it. Right? Just talk to him about it. Fernanda, get out of your head and fix. You got to decide to go after the job that you want. Start writing letters to the companies that you would love to work for and who would hire you. And you'll get a new job real soon. Are you pregnant? Maria, I don't do pregnancies. Thank you very much. Thank you, Frederick. You lit up the gallery. We love the ka-ching. I don't know what that does, but thank you for joining us. Be creative with your gifts, you guys. Okay, Jamie, I must have missed your answer, but do you want Crystal or do you want Mike? Because your name is Jamie, so that strikes me as third party in the question here. Or do you want them to get, you want Crystal? Does Crystal know that you want her? All right, where are we next? Teresa Randev, are you still waiting on us, darling? Bonnie Black. I keep having dreams that I'm traveling, but I never get there due to obstacles. So, Bonnie, go into the dream in alignment, knowing that those obstacles are created by yourself, and they will, if you consciously set it up as you come to the obstacles, they will dissolve out of your way because they're your creation. Jamie, if you want Crystal to know, you have to tell her. All right, here we go. Terisha. So those still waiting. I've got, after Terisha, I got Baby Carrots, Lindsay Donna, I Make Clips and Films, and Holly Booth, who's following us here on YouTube. And if you want to jump the line, you can join top. Zebra, I am just outside of Montreal. Hey, Coco Penny. Good morning, honey. All right. Whoa. Oh, Terry, I got cards. Do you have a decision to make? I got an ace of swords trying to jump out of here. What do you got to write? What do you have to write? Terry. She's falling. Da, da. Queen of Wands. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Dude. A Knight of Swords is out of control. What the hell? Okay. Campus work, CV. Yeah, I'm thinking. So Queen of Wands. This is the woman who's in charge of healing, fixing, writing. So is this the admin position that you're not getting paid for? Yeah. Knight of Swords. Chicken needs to get into alignment, dude. The man's crazy. Get into alignment, chicken. You will live a way better life. You get into alignment. So who's the Queen of Wands here? Is this you stirring the pot, giving him an ultimatum because he comes in here crazy as crazy? Did you draw a line in the sand, honey, that gives you all your cake and you get to eat it too? Is that what I'm seeing here? Hi, Frederick. Welcome back. Hi, Allison. Thank you for the follow. You did. And did he accept it, or did it just make him crazier? Because, dude, shame on you. Look at you. Everything that you wanted from the beginning in a different manner. This is the love of your life. This is the woman that you professed you would be together with forever and a day. And you want her. You know that you want her. And she's created this line in the sand and you hate it. Well, dude, how do we say this? You get to, when you're in alignment, you get to acknowledge who you are, what you think, and what you've done. And this is not something, let it make you as crazy as you want inside of your head, but get into alignment and realize that in spite of having been stupid yesterday, you get to change. You get to decide anew today. Right? So if you're going to be like this, she's not going to want anything to do with you because you're a freaking lunatic. All right? Get right inside of your own head and get into alignment with yourself and become the knight in shining armor that she needs in order to be her life partner. Because so far, dude, you are not expressing this. You have done absolutely everything opposite to that. Does that, or at least that's what she is thinking, because these are not your cards, chicken. These are her cards, which means that she's doing what she needs to be what? Did I flip that upside down? I did too. She needs to be doing the best that she's got a world to fix. She's got things to do as a human being that you need to be on board for, because she's on board for them. And she knows what she wants and where she's going to go. You need to put something in writing, and I don't know what it is here. But maybe you need to write down the boundaries for this guy, to him to understand what it is that you loved about him before he went all stupid on you. Does that make sense? What do you think, Terry? Also, is this the boundary for your bosses? Have you done that yet? Have you gone above their head to say, hey, they've got me in this position and they're not paying me for it? Because you'll notice there's a distinct lack of pentacles here. All right. So yeah, this is here. This is get into alignment and feel your way through this whole thing, right? Don't worry. You are going to leave the job. Have you got another job to replace it? Right? That's the decision. Look at that. I don't normally get these two jumping out here. There's your decision. You've already made this decision, honey. Right? This needs to be about you. Don't leave the position until you have a new one. Dude, you can prepare for leaving this position, but don't even tell these guys that you're planning on leaving. It will make them freaking crazy, and they're not crazy enough already. Does that make sense? Crystal Jane. Oh, this is interview done. Will I get the job offer next year? Please. Don't know. Actually, this is interesting, but you've applied. They haven't made a decision yet, honey. Patience. They haven't made a decision. They haven't finished going through everything that they got to go through yet. Terisha. Oh, thank you for the gifts, you guys. Oh, I got a live goal achieved. That's neat. Celebrations. I think that was the roses. Thank you, all you guys making donations. Yes or no, Crystal Jane. Dude, it hasn't been decided yet. I can't give you a yes or a no until there's a decision on the table. They have a pile of CVs to go through, I believe. Up to you. Good luck, Terry. Keep me posted. Chicken needs to calm down. Chicken needs to calm down, you know? Alignment. Yeah, he'll get on board, honey. If he doesn't, then somebody else will present themselves. But you know, if you're gonna have somebody step in there, might be somebody special. All right, here we go. You don't get me. Crystal Jane, you applied for a job and they have not made a decision yet. These don't predict the future. They tell you what the energies are right here, right now. This is about alignment right here, right now. I can tell you that you applied for a job. I cannot tell you who they've chosen for it because they haven't made a decision yet. Do you get that? Is English your second language, honey? May you have a card before your flight tomorrow. Lisa, are you afraid to fly? I'm petrified. I'm not afraid of flying. It's the takeoff and landings that scare me. Zebra, have you applied for a job in Montreal? All right, where are you? Baby carrots. You still here, honey? God bless you, Crystal Jane. Good luck to you. Join Tarot Reader in My Pocket or the Toth membership, and you can message me pretty much every day. Did they make a decision yet? Did they make a decision yet? Did they make a decision yet? Otherwise, you get to come back next Tuesday and ask me. Baby carrots. Here we go. Candace OG. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Tapping is clapping. Sharing is caring. Holy crap, baby carrots. Ooh, what are you getting away with? Holy crowley. Take it all with you. Is this your alignment, sweetheart? Wow. Oh my God. Oh. So there is, what's the battle here for you? What do you have to contend with? Where is the sevens are about communications and getting your point across in spite of, and oh, good. And it's working. So you want to know how to get past the how do you deal with the shit that keeps coming up? Is it working? Is that what I'm looking at? It's working. It's starting to work. And you are running. How do I get past this? How do I deal with the shit? Because the shit is the shit is the shit. It doesn't stop. It doesn't matter what you're trying to manifest, you guys. Is that what I'm looking at, sweetheart? You're looking forward to guidance in abusive relationship. Mom of 5. Country vibes. Country vibes. Are you the sweetheart with the pet rescue that I follow? Is that you with the gorgeous red in your, is it red in your hair? I'm thinking more maybe a burgundy. Is that you? I'm not sure. Oh, because darling, they're in a similar situation, maybe. I don't know. Where'd you go? Baby carrots. So here's the thing. So how you doing with the getting into it? Are you successful at getting into alignment? Can you recognize when you're in alignment and when you are not? Give me a quick yes if you can, and let me know. Yes, you think so. Okay, great. Can you feel the difference between a positive memory and a negative memory? Quick yes if you can. Yes. Okay. So you're using a positive memory to get into alignment. What are you using to get into alignment? And you're just using, because I just use it. I just take a long, slow, deep breath and relax into my ass. If I get really into my head, I go do Qigong. What do you use? Are you using positive emotion? Some people use a cup of coffee. If you drink really, really good coffee, you can use Coffee Fiend. We'll use you do. Excellent. Okay. Meditation. Okay. I want you to do the meditation so that I want you to, how are you doing it when you're sitting here? Are you managing to successfully get into alignment when you're here in the room? When you are here watching me do this, is it just easier because you're watching me or because, what are you doing? You're just taking a deep breath and relaxing here. Are you successfully getting into, dang, sorry. I don't know why my phone comes in here because my phone is turned off. My notifications are turned off. Somebody please tell me how to do this, how to fix this. All right. It's easier when you're watching. Okay, so what you could do is always, I'll see if I can isolate a get into alignment exercise from one of the lives, and I'll put up a video, so it's like a short, so that you can just do it, because really it only takes a second to do it. Good morning, Meryl. How are you, sweetheart? Sorry about the messages, you guys. All right. Did you miss that? Did that blink out on me? Zebra, when you decide to move, you will move. Get into alignment and choose. Ninja Mama. Let me put you on my list here, darling. All right. Good morning. More on being hopeful and repairing, or spend my energy on preparing for the end. Dude, Ashley, did you come here to prepare for the end, or did you come in here to live your life to the mostest? Because if you're preparing for the end, you're in the wrong life completely, totally. I am here to help you suck the most juice out of your existence that you can possibly suck. You're unsubscribing? Dude, you didn't subscribe. How can you unsubscribe? You don't even follow. Oh, you're following me. That's good. That's a good. Why are you unsubscribing, Zebra? Where did you subscribe? The entitlement is interesting. Oh, you subscribe, but honey, you haven't subscribed. If you didn't mean to subscribe, you didn't. So you're good to go. If you didn't pay money for the subscription, you're not in. All right. Where did Baby Carrots, where'd you go? Thank you for the sharing of the live, you guys. What's coming in? Your ability to deal with communicate. So I want you to focus, Baby Carrots. I want you to focus. All right. Oh, it's sharing the live. Oh, yeah. No, it's cool. It's coming. You mean in the live, Baby Carrots? I'll try and stay focused. Sorry. All right. So I'm going to ignore the chat for a minute, you guys. Please don't spam the chat, but sharing is caring. And hey, if you're going to bring them in, you're going to bring them in. The alignment, you get into alignment and you feel your way through the existence. So when you want something to happen, you want something to go right, you are going to get into alignment with yourself and you're going to feel the way through whatever you've got to go through, but you're going to go through it in alignment. So say, for example, you got to go meet with your boss, or you're going to have a negative. No, the sharing is cool. The sharing is not spamming. We can read between the sharing. Sharing is caring. It's the spamming we don't want. Your mama. Is the new love the right one? Oh, there you go, dude. Here, see, this is why that's what I wanted, right? So, oh, do you feel how nice it is? Do you feel how lovely? Do you feel like you manifested this? This is kind of cool. So all of a sudden, you got this lovely, bright, light, shiny thing in your existence. It feels good. It makes you feel happy. Yes. Do you feel that, Baby Carrots? I love it when we can focus what we're feeling our way through here. Do you get this? So this new guy, this new person is all of a sudden in there. You don't know what to say. You don't know where to go, right? So all you got to do is get into alignment and relax into getting to know them, right? You don't know. If you don't know, ask questions, right? Ask questions. How do you feel? How do you feel about chocolate ice cream? How do you feel? Totally go with the flow. How long you been watching me, Baby Carrots? The whole point of existence is to go with the flow and choose how you're going to feel about the flow, right? If you're going through hell, keep going, right? If you see my latest video that I did, right? You can't stop the shit. The shit is going to flow. So if this is going to turn out to be shit, you get two options here. You can continue the communication. You can make the whole thing fun. This is a game. This is make it work for both of you. How do you make it work? You communicate, you talk, you get to know each other in this aligned space so that your spirits are complete alignment, so that you're dancing the same dance and you're feeling the same positive emotions. And you get, when they walk into a room, you are on fire. And when you walk into a room, they are on fire. And guess what? It's not a one and done. This energy that you are creating to each other, you have to continue creating or it will die. Right? So you got to focus. You got to keep it alive. You got to keep it in motion. Do you get this? Learn the dance. Is he, dude, feel your way through it. Learn the dance. This, he thinks you're as hot as you think he is, but it's too early to see how genuine this might become. Do you get this? You got to learn the dance. You got to see where you're going. And the only way to see where you're going is to trust this feeling. Who was that? Who was that scumbag thief, mystical tarot reader 1122? Are you such a good tarot reader? You got to go into other tarot readers, charitable chats, and steal readings. I wonder what the tarot cards will tell me about how well you can read. All right. Do you get this, baby carrots? Get into alignment, go with the flow, communicate, learn how to dance, do stuff with them that you like doing. Mystical Tarot Treater 1122. You can't even spell tarot correctly. Impressive. You think you're going to get found selling tarot reading if you spell tarot incorrectly? You know, that's the spelling for a root vegetable. Let's see what's the matter with Mystical Tarot Reader that they got to be in my live this morning. You're worse than the Bible thumpers, sweetheart, because you're trying to take a living and charity away from the world, which is really kind of scummy, especially when you know who the people are that benefit from the donations that I receive in here. Oh, all you can think of is what you want and yourself. Knight of Cups. You know, very, very often I see knights. Oh, and a Ten of Pentacles. Oh, it's all about the money for you. Look at that. And you don't know how to make it. Maybe that's because you don't know how to read. Maybe you should practice reading. Maybe you should learn how to communicate with the world. Maybe you should get your head out of your arse and focus on getting into alignment and choosing how you're going to feel about your existence. Because as long as you are living in your head and you can't get past your ego inception, you're going to be a scumbag trying to steal the livelihood from other human beings. Thanks for letting me read for you, Mystical Tarot. Did somebody block that piece of shit? The poor girl's account they are copying is terrible. Oh, jeez. Well, you know what? I got most of my copycats have been eliminated. You guys, you will know that it's my account because I wasn't the one that contacted you to try and sell you some fake ass potion or cure for some curse that somebody put on you or want to sell you. Oh, got to prove I'm me. Hold up, you guys. TikTok likes to make sure that I'm still here. Here, the whole point, anybody telling you they got a free reading for you, they got to come. Thank you, Ninja Mama. Oh, the $300 candles, that kills me. I bet you they're not even pure beeswax, right? Oh my God. All right, who's next? I got Ninja Mama who's got to go out. They were going to be next, but I'm going to jump to Lindsay Donna Holt H if you're still here. Those of you spamming the chat with your name, please don't, because I have a closed reading list with 3 names on it. If you would like to jump the queue, all righty, have a great week, baby carrots. Thanks for letting me read for you. Good luck with the new friend. Just enjoy yourself. Lindsay, are you here? Lindsay Donna Holt, darling, where are you? We might have a blow off, you guys, in which case we'll jump to Ninja Mama. Last call, Lindsay Donna Holt H. Is she gone? It's unfortunate. Ninja Mama, you are up, my dear. All right. We're getting through these, you guys. I make clips and films and Holly Booth left on my list. Oh, hugs to you, country vibes. Thank you, darling. After Ninja Mama is, yes, it is you, darling. Yes, it is you. I make clips and films. All right. Here you go, guys. Oh, take a deep breath, Ninja Mama. I need you to get into a line. There you go. That feels better. Here we go. The Hermit. What don't you know? You need. There's research, analytics, boundaries, and it's going to flow. All right. So business, I'm seeing business analytics. I am seeing, how do you know how you're doing? How do you know your activities are working? Is this what I'm looking at? You need boundaries for this. Do you have set hours a day that you are doing your work to do and focus on this business? Or is stuff getting in the way? What's going on? queen of swords here in the middle. What do we got going on, Ninja Mama? This is queen's often going to come up as ideas, as in writing. How do you skip? Jenny, you either join the Toth membership, you'll see it in my profile, or you go to psychictarot.ca and join Tarot Reader in My Pocket, which is spelled TRIMP. There you go. This is about school. You need to book out time, Ninja Mama. You need blocks. You need, dude, lock the door. Go somewhere else. Go study at the library. You got to hand the baby off to dad. Dad's got to take care of the baby so you can study, or this is not going to work. You guys need to work out a schedule together, because otherwise this is the whole house of cards collapses. Do you see that? You're the catalyst to making this work. We want this to work. We know this is going to work, but you need that study time. You got it? All right. And we already know. Yeah. So make it happen, or you can't drop all these balls, right? The time, the cost, everything else. If you have to, bring in a babysitter, one of your parents, a sister, an aunt, an uncle. Talk to your teachers. Get your teachers on board. Thank you for joining our team, you guys. All right. And in case you think joining my team is what I mean by the Toth membership, guys, not even remotely. You have to go into my profile. You will see TOTH, and you can subscribe to that. It's going to cost you some bucks, but any money there makes it so that I am capable of coming in here and maintaining these donation raising for Maison Plancar, which is a group 30 years now. We've been working with people with HIV, AIDS, hepatitis C, their friends, their family. Zone Plus N is about community and creating a community center for these people to have a place to hang out. And so if you are a member of either of those organizations, you can contact me through the organization, through Maison Plancar, and say, I need a tarot reading. And that will get considered a donation of time for them. But you got to be a member of the organization. And I read for free for those folks. So there you go. Oh, Green Witch. Thank you. A lot of it, Canadian artisans, just all of them have some sort of meaning. The talismans all have a spell of sorts upon them, mostly for love and protection. Keep my people in order. Who is watching over there on YouTube with Holly? All right, here we go. Did I see your question? No, Fatima, I didn't see your question, but please don't spam the chat with it because you are not currently on my reading list. All right, Ninja Mama is good. She needs a schedule so that she can study. Oh, and definitely meet with the teacher to make sure that the boundaries, because maybe you got to bring the baby to school one night, or, you know, scheduling teachers with hubby for house stuff. Make sure family is taken care of, right? All right, there we go. Where are we? Hi, can you get on a reading list? Well, when I finish reading the free list, we will open it up again, and I will take another couple of names depending on what time it is. I make clips and films. It's your turn. You are still here. What's your name, honey? Was it Justin, Jordan, Jonathan? What was your name? I make clips and films. Are you a videographer? I'm looking for a producer, honey. Judah. Ah, I had the first letter right. I wasn't guessing it, you guys. It came into the chat ages ago. I just couldn't remember what it was. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Judah. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Has somebody died recently? What is this? And then the King of Pentacles. I get the 10 of Pentacles out of the gate. 10 of Pentacles is like family comforts and physical estates and legacies and stuff like that. So it's really huge. And then is this about you going home for Christmas or Thanksgiving? Maybe if you're in the States, What am I looking at here? Because the second card here is about courage and about Glow the wrapper is above your head. She's into a big contract with her label. She's black and favors me. WBNO, La Tarot Lady. Oh, are you in here trying to steal my tarot clients because you think what? You think that I don't read well enough for these people to be in here paying it? Guys, if you want to go with people who need to scam clients and other people's lives, follow, what's her name here? Follow WB Nola Tarot Lady. That's fascinating. Why don't you, raise your own group of people and do your own thing? Why do you got to steal from other people? That's really skanky. I really don't understand that. I'm on your line, really. I really don't think I'm anywhere near your line. I am live on TikTok. I am live on YouTube. What are you selling here? Are you in here to learn how to improve your own tarot? Because, hey, I'm all for helping you. But if you're in here to scam customers for somebody else or because you think this is about you, okay. I would really rather stay in alignment, honey. But if you want me to block you, consider yourself blocked. Have a nice day. Bye. Wow. Dude. All right. Judah, darling, what are we looking at here? You need to hold space here. You are in Canada. That's useful. Patience is required for those of you who would like a reading. What do you need? You need to hold space for your own creation here. What are you trying to create in your existence here, Judah? Patience, if you'd like to get on the list, you guys. I have Holly Booth waiting after Judah here, and then I will open up and I will take a couple of names. Probably take a 5 because it's 10 o'clock. I am here till noon. So your only requirement to possibly get a free reading in here is patience. You can always join my top membership in my profile or go to psychictarot.ca. Oh, dude. She's having, okay, so this dude is go to the pharmacy and you buy a little 2-kit pregnancy kit and find out, is this bad or is this good? Because this strikes me as you like this. You would like for her to be pregnant. This is exciting. What do you think? Green-eyed witch, how are you? What is this? This makes you happy. Tell her you're happy. Bring her go to the pharmacy, buy a 2-kit kit and tell her, yeah, okay. So go to the pharmacy, buy the 2-test kit, tell the pharmacist, I think my partner might be pregnant and I want her to know that I would really like this to be. And do you have a 2-test kit that I can get? He will tell you the best one. She will tell you, they will tell you the best one. Go buy that one, wrap it up in a big, pretty bow and go, here. I want you to know how much I love you. And you will blow her freaking mind, Judah. And then you'll know, right? And be cool with it. Be chill with it. Even if it's not. Does that make sense? Does that feel like a way for you to want to get into alignment, honey? You could figure this bit all by yourself. All right. Judah, go buy the pregnancy kit. I love it. She has to wait 2 weeks for what, Judah? What does she have to wait 2 weeks for? Spotting is really common in pregnancy, honey. And no, you don't have to. As soon as you're pregnant, the body starts giving off the hormones that they pick up in the test. You will not test. She has to wait 2 weeks. From what? From the spotting? No, she doesn't. Where does that silliness come from? Go buy the pregnancy kit. At the end of the day, what you're telling her is that even if you're not pregnant, I want to have a baby with you. Do you get that energy? You want this baby, whether it exists or not. This is what I'm reading. This has nothing to do with her. I didn't read her tarot cards. I read your tarot cards, right? If you don't want her to have that baby, then don't give her the pregnancy test, right? Does that make sense to you? Go buy the pregnancy. She can wait 2 weeks if she wants, but if her body is producing those pregnancy hormones, they're there. Well, then go buy the pregnancy test, Judah, and make her day. Make your day. You know, take her out for dinner and pass it to her over the table like it was an engagement ring, right? Say good luck. Maybe she'll say yes. She have it with her. Good luck to you, sweetheart. Let me know. Let me know. That'd be so cute. That'd be the stupidest, most, what do you call it? Comforting, loving thing that my partner could have done. I am the last name on the list. I see you, Holly. You're up next. And I don't have anybody waiting on the top reading list. So you guys want to jump in there, you are welcome to. That will help raise my ability to be here, and will give you access to me even when I'm not reading. So there you go. Where do I want to be? I want to be on. I want to open this in case somebody signs up for the trimp. You will psychictarot.ca will get you guys to the tarot reader in my pocket subscriptions, you guys. PayPal. Blah. And PayPal will tell me if you happen to sign up. All right. Let me just get logged in there so I don't miss any, y'all, if you do. There we go. Maybe I missed one this morning. No, I did not. All right. So, yeah, there you go. And you can use either a credit card or you're pregnant with cancer. That's a horrible thing to be pregnant with, Michelle. I am so sorry. You'll be pleased to know that a lot of cancers are highly curable. And, good luck. Work with both your obstetrician and your gynecologist. Where's your cancer? Your oncologist I'm looking for. Yeah, honey. You would like to be on the list. Everybody would like to be on the list. That's why we're here. Thank you, guys. Appreciate any donations.
Yeah.
Maison de Kimia, what number am I on the list? Just so as you can come back. Well, honey, you feel free to leave and come back because right now you're not on the list. Debbie Anderson, look at that. That is what we call a subscription. Welcome to the club. Let me get you on the list, and I will read for you right after I read for Holly, who is still here. Yay. All right. Debbie, let me get the whole name down here. Otherwise, Debbie Anderson. All right. Holly, here you go. And then when I finish reading for Debbie, we will open up the list, you guys. See how that works? Easy peasy. Yes, you may be on the list if you subscribe. Otherwise, you have to be patient. All right. Debbie is going to be right after Holly. And Holly, in case you're wondering why I'm reading responses out of the air, is following along on YouTube. And the YouTube channel has the same name as here, which is Pepperfire Tina. So feel free to follow over there if you like. And here we go, Holly. Look at that. 8 of Cups. What are you leaving behind, honey? Whoa, something what is this? What's making you unhappy that you need to walk away from and become the one taken care of, doing the healing, being the knight in shining? Who are you saving from their own unhappiness? Who are you trying to save from their own unhappiness? What is this? Maison de Kimia. Look at you. You're getting no sound? That's weird. There's no, oh God, there's no sound on YouTube. Is that what you mean? What should be no sound on YouTube? That'd be awful. Where? Oh no, I did not. Did I change? Did I close it? Am I crazy? Holly, are you still there? Oh, did I close the YouTube channel? Oh my God, you guys. I think I closed the YouTube channel. Oops. Oh no, I didn't. It's still there. Good. Okay. No, we're still there. Whew. That scared me for a second. Okay. So where did the PayPal go? All right, there. I want to be able to follow that in case somebody signs up over there. Give me my list back. That was scary, you guys. All right. Oh, you got the sound now. Good, good, good. All right. Well, you are after Holly. So, did somebody else just sign up? Maison de Chimia. Yeah, you could join the Toth membership. Or you can stick around for a couple of minutes, Country Vibes, and see if I can get you in the first 5 as I open up the list again. All right. Maison de Chimia. All right. Patience is your friend, you guys. Or join the Toth membership. This is worth your while. Holly. All right. Holly, this is about you've got. What are you trying to rescue? What are you trying to take care of over there? Guys, you feel welcome to spam the TikTok chat because the girl I'm reading for is on YouTube at the moment. Holly, is this about your daughter? Are you trying to save her? You want to be the knight in shining armor. You want to make sure that everything works out for your daughter. What you need to go forward, and in going forward, you not need to cast off things that are no longer serving you. Right? What emotions are you carrying with you that you need to throw away in order to be in alignment enough that you can be this knight in shining armor? Who is this? What is this about? So your daughter accepted a job in healthcare in West Virginia. She earned her bachelor's degree and her master's degree from the University of Cork in Ireland. Okay, so Holly, what's the question? No, I think this is your oldest daughter. This is your knight in shining armor. You want to know if she's coming home. Is this you afraid she's not coming home? Is this you afraid she's not coming home? Like for Thanksgiving, for Christmas? What am I looking at here? Are you afraid she's going to stay in Ireland and do her work there? Is that your fear, honey? Do. What's your fear here? Oh, and there's such a delay on YouTube, you guys, which is why this seems like this is taking forever. All right. So I can look at this. Oh, dude. Tell her how disruptive it's going to be, but don't worry about it. You will get over it. Try and put it together if you can. What do you need? Queen of Swords. She's looking for work, right? This is about you and you managing her future, and her future is not about you, sweetheart. It's about her, and she needs to do it the best for herself. Do you catch this? And you need to take your focus off of her and put it on you and manage your emotions. Good. Now you need to do a cord cutting with what you want for where she's going to go with her nursing. My sound is going in and out. That is so odd. I don't know why it's doing that. Right? You need to do a similar cord cutting with your control or your desire for control over what your daughter's going to do about her career. Did you catch that, Holly? You need to really get focused on allowing her to choose her way forward, right? And be happy for whatever she chooses and go all in on loving her anyway. So you're not sad or hurt or damaged by the idea that she's going her way. Do you get this? All right. That makes sense, Holly. All right. Now, next up, we got Debbie Anderson. And I'm going to take, what time we got? 10:18. So up an hour and a half left, you guys. So I'm going to, as soon as I finish for Debbie, I will open up a couple of names for the Toth. So stick around. You might get on here. No, for the Toth, sorry, for a reading. and stick around, and we'll get a couple of you guys on that list. And if you want to bump up the list, you can join the Toth membership. Or you can join Tarot Reader in my pocket, which I'm watching on the YouTube. It is at psychictarot.ca. She hasn't left yet. Well, get into alignment with the fact that she's going, Holly, because she can't not go. This is about her future, and this is everything, and you need to be on board for it. Do you get it? Debbie Anderson. You're eating peanut butter cookies. Ooh, I'm jealous. I love peanut butter cookies. I'm also keto, so I shouldn't be eating peanut butter cookies. But hi, Zaza. Good to see you, honey. Where are we? Debbie Anderson. You got fired after 30 years, and you get to marry Juan. Oh, well, congratulations. Wow. Okay, so the challenge, oh, man, is putting everything together when there's so much work. When's the wedding? When is the wedding, Debbie? Holy crap. This is all about you getting into alignment, really relaxing into it. You got this. You are so capable of handling everything that you need to handle here. You really, really are. You do too. You've got to get into alignment and choose how you want this to go, right? Being afraid of how it's going to go, being afraid that you don't have enough to do all of this is where you learn your lack from. If you're in a lack, you need to get into alignment. You don't have a date yet, honey. Choose a date. Why don't you choose a date? You can't go forward if you don't have a date. What was the other thing? You said you got the wedding and you need a new job. How soon do you need a new job? You've got no money coming in. You need a job, right? So you pick a date. Pick a date that's moving forward. Are you actively working on finding a new job? You're going to say not yet, as soon as possible. Are you actively working on finding a new job? Have you gone on LinkedIn and gone, hey, you guys, everybody knows me. I'm looking for work. Here's my CV. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I keep repeating. Thank you for joining my team, you guys. TikTok loves it when those numbers come up. In case you're wondering, that is not the Toth membership. That's the TikTok team. And I have no idea what that does, but TikTok loves it when you join that. It's only Toth or Tarot Reader in my pocket that will get you onto the reading list automatically. You have MS, so it's hard. All right. Oh, I see. Okay. And how long have you had MS? Debbie, how long have you known that you have MS? How long have you been dealing with the symptoms of this? It's hard. I don't know if it's so hard. My husband takes care of it. You just have to make sure that your percentages are in line, that your proteins are coming from plants and oils since you were 27. So how old are you now, honey? So I get an idea how long you've had this. So you know that you've got MS. You've got all kinds of coping mechanisms. You've got support things in place for your, right? So you've been at this a good bit of time. You're really good at MS, right? You've got support systems in place. As hard as it is, you know who to call when you get into difficulty. Am I right? Give me a quick yes if I'm right here, Debbie, because otherwise, if you don't have all of these supports in place for your MS, then you got to start there. Do you have these supports in place? I expect so. Right? So you've been at this for 30 years. You're good at having MS, right? But are you good at having MS, finding a new job, and planning a wedding? Yes, you are. And how are you? You are going to get into alignment. You're going to relax into yourself, and you're going to let this happen the way that you know it can happen. Look at this. Look at this. How lovely. All you got to do is tell the people looking for you for work what that is going to bring. Look into small businesses. Contact every business that you think could use you for work, that you want to work for, and tell them that you're available. Tell them why you're so valuable to their company. Most companies, geez, well, you'll be able to pick up the copy on YouTube. I do not know why you are not getting my sound. You might want to check with your phone. I don't know how you're tuning in here. but the replay will be available on YouTube. You will be at the 1 hour and 20 minute mark, if possible. I don't know. Are you using a headset, Debbie? She's not going to be able to hear me. I need you to hear me, honey. Do. That's all right. I'll send her the message after. Anyway, the idea is you can look at allowing everything to happen the way that it's going to happen, doing what you can when you can do it to the best of your ability, and you can go take a nap. This is up to you. This is to choose to allow yourself to be who you are, where you are, when you are, and not go into your head about it. It's reversed here, right? If you can take when you're having a bad day, and you can take that day and use it to build, use your support systems, use what you have learned about your MS, so that it doesn't. Are one of my moderators in there? Could you type in a message for Debbie and tell her she can get a copy? The audio on this is going to be available on YouTube at Pepperfire Tina. This is about allowing yourself to be in alignment with the anxiety. Communicate that you need a job. Communicate that you really, really want this wedding to happen by choosing a date and planning it. That's the best I can do for you. You need to, if you want either one of these things, you have to put more energy in it. And where you're going to get more energy when you're dealing with freaking MS, by getting into alignment, honey. And that's the only, I hope that helps. And I will send you a message at the end of the chat to make sure that you get your copy of the video, so that you see this. And because you're a membership, you will be able to send me a conversation about what the cards were when you read the chat, when you watch the chat. All right. Who we got next? I'm going to do Maison de Kimia right next. And for those of you patiently waiting to get on the list, all right, hang on. Is there anybody other than Holly watching on YouTube? I can't tell right now. Anybody on YouTube, say yes. Otherwise, I'm going to take a couple of names here while I shuffle for Maison de Kimia. Maison de Kimia, are you still here? And you guys want to watch your replays here. It'll be on the November 12th replay on YouTube at the 10:26 at the 1 hour 26 marks. No, I haven't got you on the list yet, Country Vibes. We're going to do that list next. For those of you waiting for the reading, I'm going to take the first 3 names that you can throw at me, and the first 3 names that type the words I am into the chat will go onto my list. There you go. If you were paying attention, you guys, we'll get you on the list. Ashley is up first. Country Vibes is up second. Ashley, and we've got the 3rd name here. I just can't see who it is. Thank you guys for playing. And Ruby Booby, look at that. Ashley. Let me get your full names in here. Otherwise, I won't be able to find you guys again. Country Vibes. Vibes with the B. And how many U's are there? 1, 2. How many rubies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 U's. 5 BY underscore Ruby Booby underscore Booby Booby Booby. See, you just want people on TikTok saying booby at you, right? All right, here we go, you guys. We're gonna read for. Did Maison de Kimia happen to pop up? Maison, are you still here? Maison de Kimia. I don't see you. Yes, you are there. Okay, I see you. I see you. Here we go. Excellent. Here we go. Guys, take a look at Maison de Kimia. You want to jump the list and not have to wait, except for 1 reading. You are going to join the Toth membership. You can see the Toth membership next to Maison de Kimia's name. That will bump you up. Otherwise, patience is your friend. Maison de Kimia. Is your name Kim, honey? What do I call you? Knight of Wands, followed by 5 of Pentacles, followed by the 3 of Wands. Oh, dude. Who's this Knight of Cups? Is this your son? You having Kimia? Are you having issues with your son? Who's this Knight of Wands? Is this you? Is this you? What do you want to fix? What do you want to heal? You are so freaking worried about this person, about what is going to happen for them. This is not your child. Is this a boyfriend? Is this you? Who's this Knight of Wands? Are you having health issues? We'll start there. Are you afraid you're having health issues and you don't know how to fix them? Will your friendship with Izzy last? Elaine, what a lovely question. Friendships last when people work at maintaining the relationship. So you've got to work at it. If you like the relationship, make a point of participating actively in the relationship. It's like social media in real life, you guys. The more you participate in your relationship, the better it works. Wanted to know if I should move back to my parents' city and live next beat. And what? And throw away everything you built and lose all of your friends and all of everything that you've going? What are you afraid of? Here, get into alignment. Kimmy, I want you to get into alignment. I want you to take a deep, deep, deep breath and feel the point of self here. And I want to know, what are you so afraid of? Well, you've got to build new friendships. You've got to build new feelings. Them passing away and me not being there. Well, is there anything you can do? You want to be their nurse? Is that, Kimmy, is that what you want? Is this you wanted to be their nurse? Go home and be their nurse, right? This is up to you. If you want to be their nurse, go be their nurse. Your friends, social media will come with you. You can't, right? Worrying about things is like your best friends are coming with you. Look at this. You're sitting. If you think about this correctly and you seriously get on top, sorry, this is a 5 of Pentacles. You worrying about everything that you've built, everything that you've put together and losing it, then whatever you lose by moving back to take care of your parents wasn't really real to begin with. And you being afraid of all the magic and all that, they're young. They're all good they're in fine health, but you're afraid that they're going to die. Why are you planning on your parents' death? My God. Take this foolishness out of your head. You are building an existence. Worry is about like praying for the shit that you don't want. Okay. You get enough shit in life. Do you have to pray for stuff that you don't have? Your parents, you bought a house next door to them and they're forcing you to go back. But you don't want to go back. You want to stay where well, who's more important, you or them? Who's more important, what they want or what you want? This is your decision you got to make. If your parents are more important, then you move home and become their nursemaid, in spite of the fact that neither one of them is sick or unhealthy. Can you not do a back and forth, back and forth? You don't want to regret decisions. Honey, look at this. You're already worried about decisions you haven't even made yet, right? Trust, get into alignment, trust in the super harmony of existence. Talk to your husband. Talk about how important this is. They want you to come home and take care of you, but they're not even sick. So what are you taking care of? Right? And your husband wants you taking care of stuff where you are. You have a life, you have an existence. How far of a move are we talking here? Kimmy, how far of a move do you have to make in order to do this? Right? Do you have children involved here? Will Oliver come back to you? Who sent Oliver away? Did Oliver leave you or did you? They're just 4 drives away. Dude, they're 4 hours away. You can do, treat the second house. Your sister's with them, right? So who's the second house for? Is that so you will live there full time? You got a 4-hour drive. You got a house to go live in. Go every weekend. Go every other weekend. Go live in the house as a vacation spot, right? Like, I don't know where they are, but treat it like getting away from your existence. You have kids? Kimia, do you have kids? All right, this is about choosing your happiness, right? They want you there. They want you in contact more often. You can make this happen without hurting yourself. No kids. This is beautiful. So then you are the kid and they want you closer. They want to see you more often, right? So here what the hell just happened? My screen just shut down on me. That's so crazy. All right. Hey, G-Mac, good morning. Right? You just got to get in alignment and decide how you are going to fill this gap between you and your parents. You are the kid here. You are the child here. But it's your spirit that you need to. Do I feel the energy flow change? What do you mean, overall or here in my live, Cassie? He asked for a time. It's been a week. So give him a time. Why haven't you given him a time? Does this make sense to you, darling? Kimia, do you know how to can you feel your way, how to go through? You need to honor yourself, your partner, your life. And I imagine there's some part of, I don't know, Cassie. Let me get into alignment. You may have picked up on somebody in between you and me. How interesting. How interesting. Somebody's sucking. Have we got a vampire in the live, sucking the energy out? And that's what you're picking up on. People like to feed off my energy. Go direct, Cassie. Don't pick it up from the live. Pick it up from me directly. Can you feel it now? Joan, can you be on the list? I've got 3 names on the list. Right? Does this make sense to you, Kimia? Yes, perfect. Good. And you get this nice, and decorate the house like a cottage, like, you know, treat it like you're only going to be there every other weekend, right? And make sure your parents understand that in order to be all you need your careers to be there. And it's only 4 hours, and we're going to be here as often as we possibly can, right? Good luck to you. Are there, Kimia, while I get there, are you guys planning kids together? Ashley, you're going to be up next, honey. Are you still here? Ashley, I got 3 names on the list, you guys. If you want to guaranteed get on that list, you can join my Toth or my TRIMP membership. And that's always greatly appreciated. And that will give you access to me all the time. You haven't tried yet. Well, Kimmy, I got babies in the future, but what I want you to do is get into alignment, you and your husband. I want you to so stinking happy when you decide that you are going to bring a baby into your existence, that that baby is going to come in alignment and stay in alignment for their entire life. And you will all have, oh man, that's how you live your best lives, guys. Where'd Ashley go? I double check the connection. She says there's a sucker in the connection. Ooh, who is it? Who is it? See if she can key on who it is, darling. Somebody secretly. They've discovered that if they secretly, guys, anybody spamming you in your background who's pretending to be me, it ain't me. That's definitely Ashley. Here we go. Hi, Siobhan. How are you today? Hello, Heather Rose. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Tapping is clapping. Don't tap too quickly. It will bounce you out the live. And any donations sent in here goes to Maison Flanker, who is support for HIV, AIDS, hepatitis C patients, friends, family. Guys, if you get messages from anybody pretending to be me, please let me know who they are. Give me their username, because they're scamming you. They're likely crappy tarot readers, and that's why they're scamming you out of my live. Don't let them. Look at that. Don't let them. You listen, if I come to you and you think it's me, and I tell you that if you give me money, I will give you this message, you've been scammed, because it ain't me. If I got a message for you and I come to you with a message, I promise you it will never. I don't sell candles for $300. I show you how to make your own candles inside your own heart. They're pretty damn powerful. Managing interface with Molly's connection. Really? Let me see if I can pick up on them. Who is scamming my life? See, I'm an energy witch, guys. I've been doing this since I was 17 years old. The energy witch thing. I've been reading cards since I was 14. Sell you anything? I will never sell you anything. Atta girl, Cassie. Right? These are Ashley's cards right here, you guys. And then we're going to see if we can figure out who the scammer is. Oh, Ashley, you are so stuck. I don't know if you're in a pipe dream or stuck in the past here, but you are all trapped up in the miscommunication of your emotion, and you are afraid to move forward, and you really don't want to see what's going on around you. Yeah, have a look in the list. Cassie, do you have moderator tools? Who's got moderator tools? Who's got moderator tools? Anybody? All right. Patience, you guys, and you may be able to get a reading today. I am here until noon. It is 10:39 Eastern time. And if you miss me today, you can always come back. Am I going to read next Tuesday? I'm going to be on the road to Toronto next Tuesday, so I may not be here, you guys. Right now, I am reading for Ashley, and I need Ashley. Ashley needs to make a decision that is going to make her move forward. And she's afraid of what might happen because she doesn't see what she's not seeing. And this is like what's going on here? What's the pipe dream that I'm seeing here, Ashley? How can you get on your list? You have a couple of ways to get on the list. You can join the Toth membership in my profile, TOTH, or if you should make an exit plan. Oh, dude. Okay. Ashley, do you know how to get into alignment? Stay-at-home mom with 3 kids. I need you to get into alignment here. I need you to take a deep breath. I want you to stop thinking about your husband for a minute. I want you to stop thinking about the kids. I want you to stop thinking about your life. I just want you to be you, Ashley, and me, Tina, here. Can you get into this space? Can you just be you and just feel you talking back to me? Take a deep breath and relax into you. Can you feel this? Can you relax into this, Ashley? Let me see if we can teach you how to do this right here, right now. Where'd you go? Yes, I'm there. Perfect. All right. So you feel this. Now, I want you to think about everything that you've got, everything that you love, everything that has you moving forward, making you happy. Can you feel all of that in your life? When you're ready, say yes. You're grounded in your kitchen. I love it. Are you barefoot and pregnant? No, I'm kidding. Feel everything that you love about your life. Can you feel it here? All right, I'll type that down, Zainab. So I get it when it's your turn for me to read. Can you feel this, Ashley? Can you feel everything that's lovely, everything that's working, everything that's wonderful? I need you to say yes quickly if you can feel it. You don't have to be pregnant mom at half-mast energy, right? Yes, you can feel it. All right, now quickly. Can you feel what's not working? I want you to go in your head and say, what's not working quickly, and feel the answer. Can you feel it? I know exactly what you're looking for. Can you feel it? Quickly say yes if you can feel where that negative energy just went. Yes, immediately. All right, now trust that feeling. What does that feeling tell you you're not seeing? Sink into it. Feel the answer. You don't have to type it in here, but you will know your answer as soon as you feel it right there. Okay? Don't be afraid of it. The challenge is here because your spirit is giving you that challenge. You are going to get the hell out of your past, your present, and your future, and get into being the complete, total, unique perceiver of your existence, which is what alignment is all about. And once you are there, then you are going to feel for what you're not seeing. And once you feel for what you're not seeing, you will know that you've either got to put way more energy into the present and what is going on to keep your family together, or you need to put way more into the present and break that family apart. And only you can make that decision, but your spirit knows the answer. Trust it. And oh yeah, I don't know how old your kids are, but teach them how to get into alignment as well. Why can you not conceive? Do you have any children in this lifetime? Oh, these are the wrong cards for that, first of all, Bucky. And the reason that you cannot conceive may be multifold. Have you been checked physically by a gynecologist? I would start there. Two, has your partner been checked physically by a whatever it is type of doctor that checks that sort of thing for boys? And when you discover that you've both got zero problems, then the only reason you might not be conceiving is because A, your headspace is not there for you to allow your body to create that baby, or your body, because the human body is like that, is making sure that you don't carry a baby because the human body is like that. They don't call it the miracle of birth for no good reason. Getting pregnant for some women is like saying, and they're pregnant. The women have to work at it. And I'll tell you what, timing is everything. You know what I'm saying? All right, country vibes, Darlin. I think Ashley gets what they're gonna go with their response there. Country vibes, you're up next, guys, and we're here for another hour and 15 minutes, so there's a good possibility. Holly, the only thing you have to work on in your life is getting into alignment and staying there. Period. There we go. Country vibes. See what we can do for you. Guys, don't spam the chat. It makes it much easier for me to get the responses for the person I am reading for. And the quicker I can read, the more people we can get into the live. I am here for another hour and 15 minutes. So be patient. All right. Country vibes. Oh, ow. Knight of Pentacles reversed right out of the gate. Page of Cups also reversed. And 5 of Cups. Holy shit. Was this embarrassing as heck? What happened to you? Was this you or somebody else? What's this embarrassment? Holy crap. I can't believe I did that. Was you? Is this you or somebody you're dealing with? What is this? You don't have to say details there, country vibes. I don't really care as long as you know what I'm talking about. How do you get on the list for reading? Holly, you can be patient, in which case you'll get on the free list. All right. I will get into this then. And if you don't care to be patient, you can join my Toth membership. Go into my profile. You will see the Toth membership and follow on. Oh, here, this is fun. Oh, we got a Bible thumper, you guys. Staff 687. Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them. I'm making you dirty, you guys, by teaching you love and getting into alignment with Jesus the Christ or Muhammad or whoever happens to be your God. I'm making you dirty, apparently. Steph thinks I'm making you dirty. Go and cry out to the gods you have chosen. Let them deliver to you in your time of tribulation. Steph, I highly recommend that you go read your Bible and get into alignment, because you ain't it. And Jesus would say that you never knew him. So have a nice day. Carry on. Thank you for coming in. You are the Thora. You are a waste of time, sweetheart. Go away. Go read your Bible. You're not getting the lessons. All right. So, Ashley, I read for Country Vibes. What's your name anyway, Country Vibes? What do I call you? Thank God. People so full of themselves and they have no idea who their own God actually is because they haven't found it. Crystal, darling. Okay. So something happened. Did you lose is this about a job? Because it's the Knight of Pentacles. Is this about, did something happen where you lost physical power, physical control over yourself? Do you practice law of attraction is another question for you. Do you know what I'm talking about? And let me know if you're practicing law of attraction, because this is key. And do you know how to get into alignment? Is this this is a health issue? You're scared. Is this a Cancer? What are you afraid of, honey? You know how to get into alignment. Great. What are you afraid of? Right? Let me tell you something wonderful. Health is about you create every single cell in your body physically replaces itself every 2 years. If you go through life in a in a broken, negative, fearful situation, then every day, all day. Why do tarot readers generalize? Mostly because they don't know how to read, Stephen Joe. And have you not had a good tarot reading before? Welcome to my life. Maybe I'll get a turn. You really got to look around you, focus on the positive energy, and not worry about the fact that you got to where you are by not having alignment with yourself. The healing, have you seen a doctor if they put you on medication? Have you seen a doctor yet? And is this medication, and you don't like the medication? What am I looking at? Why is this Knight of Cups reversed, right? You don't like the medication. Does it make you feel crazy? It disconnects you from yourself? Then you got to, no use crying over spilled milk. You got to go back to the doctor and say, this isn't working for me. I need to be okay in my head and okay in my body. Oh, stop that. Stop that. You need to, you need to focus on what is right. This guy, why are you hiding it? You don't want him to know that you have this health issue. He doesn't accept the medication. Maybe you need to get rid of the husband. What the hell? No. Husband's like, what, was he embarrassed because you have to use, honey, get into alignment, RX. That's the only way to get, to activate the sixth sense. Get into alignment. That's the only thing you got to do, ever. Yeah, dump him. That, kind of like that. Maybe this is more about getting him on board, right? He's got to understand if the medication's not working, then he's got to deal with you going through finding the right medication. Well, dude, if this is your health, this is right. You kind of going like, I'm on drugs and he doesn't like it. And so he's not on board. And so I'm miserable. I'm unhappy and blah, and I don't know how to go forward. Well, get over this. If he doesn't like that you're on medication, tough. It's not about him. It's about you. If you are having issues with the medication, you need to work it out with the doctor so that it's completely healing you. Talk to your doctor about the fact, why does he got an issue with you on medication? I don't get it. Yeah, and here, all doctors, especially if they are associated with hospitals, are associated with medical boards. Okay. And if you don't like his decision, tell him to take this to the board and find out how you can make this work for you. You get it? Nita, I'm not reading for you. I'm not sure what you're responding to. Really, Nita, that's not how it works. You could ask another 50 times and you might not get on my list. I read from a list. He's controlling and manipulating. So when I'm medicated, he can't abuse me because I'm mentally stronger. Darling, you got to feel your way out of this. And frankly, I'm thinking that he's afraid that you're going to get so strong, get so healthy that you're not going to want him anymore. Never mind need him anymore. See, you're in a control situation, and this control situation, I don't have a devil card here, right? You need him on board and having a conversation with you in order for him to know and to understand that you want to be with him. You still see him as your necessary support. Do you? Is he your necessary support? Do you want him on board? And if the answer is yes, please say it quickly, right? You got this? You got a female doctor or a male doctor, honey? Is he on board? My computer keeps blinking out on me. Yeah. No. The universe doesn't give signs, honey. The universe presents energies and thoughts go through your head. Oh, I'm sorry you're going through this too. It's a male doctor. Okay, so then the shadow card I'm getting here, which is the Queen of Wands, this is you. You need to, can you get into alignment with me right here, right now? Country vibes. I want you to get into alignment with yourself. Can you tell when you are in alignment? Is it my spirit guides helping you? Your aunt was a shaman. Yes, you know how to tell when you're in alignment. All right, well, I want you to feel for the answer to this. Is there any way that you can convince your hubby to mind his own damn business about his medications and get on board for you becoming the biggest, strongest, fastest, most powerful bitch on the planet? Because this is about you, not about him. And if you feel the answer is yes, then we're moving forward. If you feel that the answer is no, then you've got to feel a different conversation with your partner than getting him on board for the medication. Do you feel this? This is about your healing, not his. This is about your spirit saying, mind your own business. What he thinks is not your problem. Your health should be paramount. Do you get this? And you're going to say yes. And then the Page of Cups says, go after your happiness, not his, because your happiness is paramount, not his. And then the Five of Cups says, if you can get him on board so that both of you can be really happy and really comfortable and really solid in your existence, then there's no use crying over what went before, but now he's on board and that Queen of Swords comes up and you start healing, but you don't need him to do your healing. This is the catalyst. You getting healthy fixes what is wrong in your life. That's why I call it tarot to fix your life. Oh, Anna, that's so sweet. Thank you. Jesus loves you too, my friend. Jesus is a pretty good too. All right. Right? And communication is everything. Country Vibes, you want this relationship to continue. You want this relationship to work. Then communication with him is everything. And he needs to be aware and know that him not being on board for you taking medication that makes you feel better and stronger, regardless of why he feels that, is none of his business. He needs to support you in being the best you possible. Otherwise, why are you a partner? Feel that? That's up to you to work out with him. Get him on board. And go in YouTube, Pepperfire Tina, same channel. You'll find the replay there, and you'll be at an hour and 55 minutes into the live. When you find it at a date but alignment is your friend. And get into, you're welcome, Country Vibes, honey. Get into alignment and stay there. And you will teach your kids this too, right? If you can be your best person and live through this, you guys will be pleased to know I've only got one more person on the list, and then we're going to open it up back up. Zinab, Ruby Booby, are you still here? Ruby Booby, darling, where are you? Ruby Booby. Melissa, honey, you're going to have sex when your eggs are ripe for fertilization. If you want to have a baby, that's the closest I do to pregnancies, unless they come up live in the readings like one did earlier today, except we don't know if that's a real pregnancy or just want a pregnancy. So these cards do not read the future, you guys. They read existing energies. If you want me to read your future, you're going to have to hire me. You've tried for 8 years. Have you seen doctors, Melissa? Have you seen a gynecologist and a whatever kind of doctor it is that tests men's, they call them spermologists? I don't know. Have you gotten it tested? Is there something wrong with either of your plumbing? And nobody's found anything wrong, Melissa. Random pull. Here. Oh, look, I can pull on this. There you go. Random pull. Dudes. All right. Ruby Booby. Here we go. Zinab. Hey, Jennifer. Good morning. All right. Zinab. Ace of Pentacles. What is the Ace of Pentacles? What solidity is this for you? Has somebody offered you a job? Or is this a ring? What is this? Pico's clear, but low progesterone. So IVF might be the way to go, Melissa. Then you don't have to worry about it. Gabby, why do you have so many haters? Gabby, stop caring about what other people think of you. It's none of your business. All right. So what is this Ace of Pentacles? It's not a job. You practice law of attraction? Zinab? What do you got if you want to create a business? Ace of Pentacles is about a creation of solidity. I'm not getting wands here, so I'm not going towards health, but this could be health, except whatever health movement this is isn't working for you. So what am I looking at? What did you put money into that do I get anything for you coming through? Guys, I don't work like that, but thanks for asking. You got to be on my list. Just trust me. The reading here on when I've got 42 people in the live, a message coming through, it's going to be for the person I'm reading for, not that. All right. So Ruby Bobby, Zinab, what we're looking for here is something that requires you. Are you practicing law of attraction? Are you trying to be all that in a bag of chips? Where is your solidity? Where is your power that you want to create into the world coming from? Why am I looking at this? You need to practice law of attraction. You feel like you're twisting in the wind. You don't know what to do next. And there you go. Are you disciplined about it, Ruby? Are you actively working a program that includes exercise and healthy diet and minimal calories and maximum vitamins, proteins, minerals, and everything that you need to do to create this weight loss? Question. Discipline is your friend here, darling. That makes sense for you? Are you doing it alone? Have you got a doctor working with you? If you get disciplined and you work with an organization like Weight Watchers, I've got a friend of mine who's a district manager for them. And I'll tell you what, he went from like 400 pounds to 180. He is one of the sexiest fellas I know. And it was all personal discipline, knowing exactly everything you need to know to live your best life physically, healthily, right? This is not, right? It's a self-discipline. You're the one in charge here. Does this make sense to you? Ruby Zinab. Wish you luck, honey. Giving privately. Good. Then you need to get super disciplined. I want you to sit down, have a conversation with them. And if you are paying somebody money and you are not actively feeling like you are getting your money's worth as far as weight loss goes, then you should be doing it differently. Manjaro injection. How much is that costing you? I don't even know what that is, actually. So here we're going to ask. We are going to ask what that is. What is a Manjaro injection? It's a drug. Tirzepatide for managing blood sugar. You've got type 2 diabetes, honey. You're in the UK. Also been approved there. Ooh, awful. Are you on it yet? Are you on it? You currently weigh 140 pounds? You're in the UK. Just the weight? Yes. Okay. I will tell you right up front that you want to lose weight. You have two things that you want to do. One, I need you to make your body as strong and healthy as possible. So start with, if you are 140, I don't know how big 140 is on your frame, but that's pretty big on my frame. Start with swimming if you don't move very well. But you need a good, solid physical workout every day for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Do Tai Chi, do a Qigong, do a swimming, do, you can do, there's the Canadian Armed Forces exercise program. There is, you can get there, there's some 30-day challenge going on social media, but you need to add that physical exercise to your weight loss in order to see the diet be as effective as it can be. And you got to be disciplined, girlfriend. Don't be cheating. You got it? There is, once every 2 weeks, you go, oh, this is going great. I've lost 5 pounds. I'm going to have a cheeseburger. You can do that. You can do that, but don't be cheating every day. You can only have a cheat day once every 2 weeks. It's losing well. Okay, well, you want to keep it off. I want you to add the physical strength aspect in here, because when you have a healthy body, your healthy body eats the calories that would otherwise be turned into fat. You got it? You got 2 ways of doing this, guys. You can focus on the calories, or you can focus on the carbs. You can't do both. When you focus on the carbs, you know where the calories are coming from, and good calories don't matter, right? So get it working together. Talk to your doctor. If you don't have a physiotherapist working with you to get your physical body up to par, get your doctor working with you. If you haven't got a nutritionist on board yet, get your doctor giving you a nutritionist. This makes sense? You want to know what's going on between you and your hubby. That Ace of Pentacles says you need to sit down with hubby and have this conversation. Make it solid. You have an opportunity to really make this work for both of you, right? Get into alignment. Zenab, that's all you have to do. Get into alignment and feel your way through it. Your spirit is going to tell you everything that you need to do, everything that you need to feel to make your life your best life, and focus on that. All right. As far as hubby goes, that's a communication thing. You need to communicate with your hubby and say, hey, listen, I'm not feeling 100% here. Can we talk about why I'm not feeling 100%? And can we figure out a way to make our relationship like really shine and sparkly and hot and heavy like it ought to be? Because, you know, and if he's not on board, honey, you'll know it. You will know it. So good luck to you. Now, what do we got? I got 55 minutes left of reading here. I don't have any Toth members up on board. So we're going to do it one by one. The first person to type the word gum into the live is going to get the next reading. So type the word gum in if you want a reading. And I'm going to do these one by one, you guys. Well, that was fast. Who was the first one in? Erica Shamblin. You got in there first. Look at that. Erica Shamblin. There you go, darling. There's your cards. Let's do this as quick as we can, you guys. Ray Shine. Gimme. Was that an autocorrect on you, Ray Shine? Good to see you this morning. You changed your image since the last time I saw you. All right, Erica, here we go. Erica. Ooh, Erica's dealing with a reverse Knight of Cups. You got a drunk in your existence? You need, oh, dude, have you got a stalker? What the heck is this? What have you got? You need a lawyer. What is going on here? Oh, my God, Erica. Who's this King of Cups reversed? Is this your partner, boyfriend, husband? This guy needs a restraining order or divorce papers, and you need, what is this? Is this a lawyer? Is this a doctor? What's going on? Who is this? Your husband's dead. Did he commit suicide, honey? Holy shit. How long ago did he die? You need a lawyer in this. What a mess. You don't know how he died. Have you spoken to a lawyer? How long ago did he die? It's been 3 months. Have you spoken to a lawyer? And who's taking care of his estate? Are you doing this? You doing this? You haven't spoken to a lawyer. Good heavens, girl. Where are you? Please tell me you're in Canada. Where are you? Don't tell me you're in Canada if you're somewhere else in the world, darling. But where are you in the world? Arkansas. Son of a bugger. I know nothing about the laws of Arkansas. I highly recommend. Have you got a death certificate yet? Are you waiting on a death certificate? You haven't got one. You need one. You need a lawyer, sweetheart. And I don't know why you need a lawyer, but you've got to take care of this. You need it because of death, darling. Where's the coroner in this? People don't just drop dead without a legal cause of death. Will you get your daughter back from the courts? Dude, I don't get, they said it could take 6 months. Right. Yes. Okay. So I need you to contact, you may not need a lawyer. First thing I want you to do is I want you to call whoever it is. Where's his body? Has he been buried? Because you got to fix shit. You got to fix stuff that is blocked and broken because he's right now dead. He's cremated. Okay, so I want you to contact the people who cremated him and ask them for a death certificate. You need one. That's your first step. Okay? Can you do that? And that's going to help you start moving everything forward. That makes sense? Can you start there, Erica? You need that death certificate. Yeah, here's the bad news. Erica, it was when my first husband died, it was 9 months before I got a death certificate. So that could be pending for years. But if you have a death certificate without cause of death, you can move forward with that. You don't need a cause of death in order to move forward. How old is your husband? Just out of curiosity. Because I know that under a certain age in a lot of places, there's an automatic autopsy required when somebody dies. But this seems to have the eye. Why are the police even looking at this? Why did the police? They won't. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is rough. Yeah, because how long did it watch this? How long did he was 42, right? Okay, so look at this. So they are looking at, do you know what the probable, you don't even have to answer into here, Erica, because I know what I'm looking at in the card, but you know what probable cause of death was, yes? Feel for the answer. You know what the probable cause of death is. Say yes if you can. Say no if you don't. Yes, you do, right? Okay, so the insurance company is looking the exact same thing you are, and they are going to weigh everything they possibly can to prevent you getting paid out. Do you get that? Call a lawyer. Call your, this is the call, that's your insurance company. So what I did, I was waiting. They said, well, we can't pay out, blah, blah, blah. Well, I had 2 small kids. I don't know if you have kids in the picture. And I went back and I said, excuse me, you are suggesting that I killed my husband. You have, no, it wasn't my husband. My husband had died. It was, my dog had died in my house fire. It's a completely different story. But the insurance company didn't want to pay out. And so I had to call them up and say, you either pay out or you, charge me with burning down my house, right? This might be the same energy. You go to them and you say, he's dead, right? But do it with a lawyer, and the lawyer will tell you your father-in-law's, it's going to, oh, you need a lawyer, honey. You guys are married. I don't know what the marital status is in Arkansas, but you need to talk to a lawyer, and I would do it yesterday. You get it? Holly has joined the talk. We're going to add you up here, Holly. Welcome. You got a 3-year-old. I need you to call that lawyer as soon as I need you. As a matter of fact, Erica, get the hell off of here. You're legally married. You're legally married, Erica, in Arkansas. I need you to talk to a lawyer. Totally talk to a lawyer, and do it yesterday. Get off of here and call your lawyer. I don't know what your legal status is there, honey. I really wish I knew. I could tell you what would be happening for you here in Canada. And they wouldn't do anything. It kept saying he was fine. Okay. All right. Now I need you to get off of here, Erica. I need you to call that lawyer. All right. And once you've talked to a lawyer, and if, honey, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Oh, I want you to relax into it. First of all, I don't believe that people die. His spirit is still with you all day, every day. What was his name? Your ex reopened the divorce. What do you mean he reopened the divorce? There's 2 hours trying to resuscitate him. They didn't even spend Jesse. All right, Jesse, come give me some love for your girl here. You need to get Jess. Oh, there you are. Hey. Oh, dude. Get into alignment. Find the party. Get it together. He's still with you. All right. And don't worry about Dad. Dad is going to get... You got kids involved. Did I ask you that already? My sympathies, darling. But watch this. Your celebration. Oh, yeah, dude, this is too easy. Definitely get the lawyer right out the gate. Here, he's coming in here. He's telling you who went before him. Did you lose any kids before your husband died in some way? Maybe a baby that you didn't carry to birthday Sunday. And oh, dude. Okay. Oh, this is what he's telling you. Okay. So what you need to do, you need to get your son babysat, or at least in bed, and you are going to sit down. You're going to get into alignment, and you are going to have a birthday party celebration for him. And you are going to bring his, then it's, you need to celebrate both of their birthdays forever and bring his spirit into this party. I want a piece of cake out at the table with a chair for him to sit down at. Do you feel how important it is to bring this, celebrate both of their birthdays together and not be sad, because this is about your son is alive and your husband is still with you. Oh, both you and, oh, yeah. Well, you need to celebrate this birthday. You need to put together this this is a celebration. This is your forward movement. This is your joy. He's still with you. Jesse's still with you. Jesse is still hanging out. Jesse can't do nothing anymore. Jesse can just hang back in the background going, I love you, unless you bring him in and feel him loving you. Okay. And in order to feel that your son is talking to him, well, then you better have that plate at the table for him when you do this birthday party, because your son is so in alignment that Jesse is coming in and legitimately talking to him. Do you feel the truth of what I'm telling you here, darling? You need to get into alignment. Your son can help you feel your way into alignment, but feel that Jesse's still with you all day, every day. Let him in, embrace that energy and live with it. Can you feel that? Erica, do you know where I'm shoving you here? There you go. You're on, darling. All right. Holly sitting there waiting for me to read for you. Guys, people don't die. Their bodies die, but they are eternal. Feel the truth of those words. You are the perceiver. You are the creator of your life. You can never die. You are eternal. You are, because you are forever. Do you get that? Holly, are you still here waiting? You joined my talk to get a reading. I hope you're still here. You feel like the doctors failed them. There's that. That's a good possibility. That's why I'm telling you to get the lawyer to help you get the doctor information so that you can get, if they caused his death, then by whatever, then you need to be compensated. Right. And that insurance needs to pay out regardless of how or why he died. They're looking for some, the lawyer will help rule out if it's not something. Right. The doctor said there was nothing wrong with him and suddenly he's dead, but they won't know until they have the toxicology to say, was that insurance policy less than 2 years old, Erica? Here we go, Holly. Call a lawyer. You need a lawyer, sweetheart. And I'm not talking to Holly, but the lawyer. Right. So the policy was older than 2 years, then they can't get him. Even if he took something that caused his death that could get them to say, oh, he suicided. Right. You need that lawyer, honey. Go call. And if you can't get a lawyer, go to contact legal aid. Maybe you're eligible. Contact your local law school. They'll have seniors, graduates that can do like a cheap job for you. Find somebody, anybody that you know that can work with you that knows the law in Arkansas, and they will help you. All right, Holly, why did your daughter die? Because it was time for her physical meat suit to go. Your daughter's not dead. Only her physical meat suit is. She is eternal. All right. Holly, the first card out of the gate, I got a King of Cups. So here's, and it's followed by 6 of Cups, but then it's followed by a 6 of Pentacles. And so you seem to be in a situation with a King of Cups who is really not giving back what you think they should be giving back in this give and take of a relationship to make you serious about moving forward. Is this what I'm looking at? Holly. Is this your husband, your dad, your boss? Who is this? Do you know who we're talking about here? Hi, Valerie. How are you? Bum, 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 bum. Holly, Holly, Holly. What are we looking at? You don't have any issues with your husband. Okay. Who do you have a relationship with who's definitely somebody that is in control of how you feel? Or is this just your alignment? Right? This is you're putting out and it's not coming back. You're looking for what? This is your son. Is your son an adult? Holly? Is your son a grown man? This is what it is. This is easy. You're putting out, and you want the best for him, and all you're getting back is crap. He's 17. But he's a grown man, honey. He's thank you. Cool bear. Appreciate that. He is, right? He's a grown man. In spite of only being 17, he's a grown man. And you need to hold space for where he's going, what he wants in his life. How are you managing to want something from him that he's not giving back to you? Do you know what I'm referring to? What do you want from him that you are not receiving? Are you feeling like he's not supporting your love enough? Is he not responding enough? You just want respect. Stop it. Stop it. Him respecting you is not you respecting your spirit. Do you get this? I need you to be in control of who you are, where you are. And if he doesn't respect you, it's because he's a 17-year-old man. And 17-year-old men don't trust their mothers. Do you feel that, Holly? You're his mother. He expects you to be his mother. And he doesn't need a mother. He's a grown man. That's because he's a 17-year-old man, honey. Do you get it? All right. Stop expecting something from him that he's not going to give back to you because of who he is and where he is, right? He's a king of cups. He's just trying to be happy in his own space. And you want him to be happy, except you want something from him that you're not getting because you're too pushy. You're trying to get too much. You need to allow him. Your mother's telling you this too. Well, get into alignment. Listen to your mother. God love you. Thank you for letting me read that, Holly. For those of you who are new on the top list, send me a message, private message. I'll get you my text number. You'll be able to contact me. We're going to help you guys get your alignment in alignment and rock solid and living your best lives. So we'll do that. But take your focus off the sun and put your focus on yourself. You want to get into alignment and hold him in his perfection and leave him there. Right? Let him be happy. Let him be the king of cups because he is. And you did a good job, Mom. If he doesn't need you, it's because he's doing great all by himself. And his spirit is the one in charge. You get that? Put your focus on him being just fine. Good. Good. Alignment's your best friend, Holly. And anytime you get negative thoughts about your son, you just gotta see him in his perfection. Maybe at the moment of his birth, when you first put the baby in your hand and you looked down and you looked into his eyes and you saw that flash of God, hold him there, right? Keep him in his perfection. The second you see him as anything other than perfection, get into alignment and make him more of all that in a bag of chips, because that's what his spirit needs. He needs you holding space for his perfection. Okay, Seahawks girl, I love how in-depth you are. Thank you. I could sit here doing yes, no's all morning and do absolutely nothing for anybody, or I can get as many readings as I can in here and actually really do something for people. And I'd really rather do the latter. Oh, thank you, Holly. Welcome to the top fold. All right. Now, the next word, you guys, I'm going to give you a word. You're going to type it into the chat. And whoever is the first one on my list to come up with that word is going to be the next read. So we're going to go with, I need a word, dot. We're going to go with the word dot. First one up. Look at that. Daisy's not the word. You guys type too slowly. Whoop, there we go. And then they all come in at once, right? Daisy was not the word. Justice 7, you are next. Now, if you want to, guys, I'm here until, hello, did I just lose my keyboard? Justice 7. If you guys want to guarantee yourself a reading on here, you can join my Toth, or you can go, if you don't want to give any money into TikTok, you know, because of, you know, security risks. That isn't really a security risk because, you know, our government really, really cares about security risks. Then you can join the Toth membership or go to psychictarot.ca and join my TRIMP. Thank you for the mustache. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Dee. Following along is going to get you notified, hopefully, if when I go live next. For those of you wondering, I go live every Tuesday between 9 and noon. Justice 7. Have you got a name for me, honey? What do we call you? I don't mind calling you just, ooh, you get a celebration. Oh, that's going to make everything lovely. And you're scared. What? You're afraid the whole thing is going to fall apart. And who's not coming? Crystal, is this Thanksgiving or Christmas? What am I looking at here that you're afraid the whole family's just going to explode, fall apart? What is this? What is this energy? Or are you meant to fix it so that family all comes together for the holidays?
Your door porter is waiting for you.
Thank you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's all yours now. Hey, did you?
The friend has not called.
Yeah. Did he call you yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Because I gave him the phone. He was to get in contact with you. Okay.
Yeah, he hasn't done that yet.
Okay. All right. Well.
Crystal, what are we looking at here, darling? Can you tell me about this? So you should be celebrating this healing, everything coming together, and you're petrified that there's going to be like a huge mess. Your Google, really? Your Google Pay is messed up. All right, we're going to put it together. You can heal this. All right. You're going to have to go through channels, contact Google, and it will rectify, but you got to go through channels. This is everything. See, right? You're going to celebrate. Have you already, oh, this isn't even who we're looking at here. Darling, Crystal, what are we looking at that you're afraid of? You can't charge your Google Pay. Well, you can use my PayPal, darling. I don't know if you can find it by anywhere but psychictarot.ca. Crystal, what are we looking at here? Crystal. Let's see. I don't think you're going to hear from Jeff there, Jenny, unless you contact him. And how much? Well, if you want a full reading, it's going to cost you somewhere between $15 and $175. If you want to join Tarot Reader in My Pocket, which I highly recommend, it will cost you $15 US once a month, and you have full access to me pretty much via text message or Messenger, whatever your preferred message is. Crystal, what am I looking at here? I've got a celebration here for you. All you got to do is take that celebration, use it to fix and heal everything, and not be afraid of how the cups come out. Is this you planning a Christmas or Thanksgiving celebration? Is this what are you trying to why have I got the Three of Cups here? What are we looking for here? Okay, as far as this goes, Crystal, I would focus on your healing. I'm not getting any message back from you. Crystal, I need an answer here. You're typing a novel over there, darling. Hello, all y'all coming in this morning. Thank you for the roses. Appreciated. No, we're doing one by one from here till the end of the year. Yes, I know, Justice 7, Crystal. I'm waiting for an answer from you. Have you heard either of my questions? You've got a celebration coming up and you feel like something needs to be healed. And if it doesn't get healed, this celebration, is this a family party, Christmas, Thanksgiving? I don't know. But this isn't up for you to heal. Do you know what I'm talking about? Crystal? All right. You do know what I'm talking about. Great. This isn't for you. You need to relax, get into yourself, focus on the celebration, focus on the party. Let the family worry about their foolish, pointy little headed ego inceptions. You can be the healer of whatever's going on there, but pick your battles, dude. It's none of your business. Right? Does that make sense to you, Justice? Crystal, does that make sense to you? All right, justice. Are you here? I just read for you, Crystal. I'm looking for justice. You are Justice 7. Justice. Where are you? All right. Last chance, last call for justice. All right. So next one, we're going to give you a word to type in here. We've got a half an hour left, so I might be able to do. I think maybe I can do this here. In case you're wondering, you guys, this is where you want to go. psychictarot.ca. I got to cover the phone number because you don't get the phone number unless you join. psychictarot.ca. That's me. All right. You want to get a reading, you can hire me there. Otherwise, you can hang out, be free. You can join my TOTH membership. Any donations brought into this live go to our friends at Maison Plein Coeur for their Zone Plus drop-in centers, community centers, art hives. So there you go. All right. Justice is not coming up. All right. So the next reader is going to type a word in first person to show the live. The word in my live is going to get the next reading. And the word we're looking for is card. Card. As in tarot card. As in card me to see if I'm old enough to get into the bar. And Indy Harper comes up first. There we go. Indy Harper. All right. Guys, you guys are so cool. Thank you all for coming in today. Indy Harper. Hi. How you doing? Did you practice law of attraction, Indy? Please don't spam the chat, you guys. Oh, look at you all in your head. 6 of Cups reversed, followed by 6 of Swords reversed. Do you practice law of attraction? Yeah, unfortunately, Casey Hawk's girl. It goes by who comes up on my chat first, and we've already determined that they don't all come up in the same order. We're pretty sure that you are going to come up first in your list. So, who are we reading for? Indy Harper. Is Harper your name, or have you got another name I can work with? No worry, Casey. I'm here for another 28 minutes. I'll get in another couple of readings before we get there. Tamara, darling, do you know how to tell whether you're in alignment or not? Because this is key. This is key. You're not listening to yourself. You're all focused on the past and what didn't go right, and you don't like what's going on, and you get all pointy-headed, and you don't know how to get into alignment. Why am I getting these cards? Why am I getting these cards if you know how to feel whether you're in alignment? The only thing you need to do ever is get into alignment. And then once you're in alignment, you listen to your truth bell ring and it will direct you. Look at this. This is my melody card, dude. This is your spirit calling to you saying, listen to me, trust me, feel your way through this existence, and we will live our best life. Do you feel what I'm telling you here, Tamara? You do get this. That's fantastic. This is so, I mean, really, once you get into alignment, just going to put some coffee in my cup here. You get into alignment and you just focus on how you feel. If you're thinking about the past, you're not in alignment. If you're thinking about the future, you're not in alignment. You need to be right here, right now. Do you feel that? Give me a quick yes if you know what I'm selling here. Do you get this? Can you get it completely understand that you need to be right here, right now, right? And you get here and then you just go. How long you been practicing or trying to practice your law of attraction? This is your worst friend. If you're thinking about stuff, if you're thinking about how you feel, if you're thinking about what might happen or what happened before, you're not in alignment. And your job is to recognize when you're not in alignment and get back into alignment. It's not a battle. It's easy as just being all that in a bag of chips. Can you feel what I'm telling you? Can you feel how I'm pushing you, Harper? Tamara, I should say. All right. You got somebody, you got a new relationship going on here, Tamara? What's this? Where do you feel like you have to defend yourself, regularly defend yourself because somebody is not understanding who you are and where you are? Do you know what that energy is? It's not new though, but it's not what it used to be. Right? And you find yourself just going with the flow, and there's a constant battle to recreate it the way you want it to be, right? So here's your gift to you. All right. So get your head out of the past. Forget about what went before. Get focused on the idea. Get into alignment. Get focused on the idea that right here, right now, is all that matters, right? You with me so far? Say yes if you're with me so far. You're here now, just living it. Chenoa. That is, stop being afraid of what might happen and live your life to the best of your ability, right? This, because it's upside down, is you're afraid that you got to fight. You don't have to fight. You need to get into this alignment. Just relax through it. When you get slow enough, when you get into alignment enough, you slow down, you can watch the crap go by. All right. Watch one of my latest videos, right? It's all about feeling your way through the shit because the shit keeps happening. It's going to keep happening. There's no way you can stop it. What you can do is stop yourself getting intellectually caught in eddies of shit, which is where you don't want to be. You want to be moving forward. You want to be all that in a bag of chips. And the best way to do that is to be okay with the past. Get into alignment with right here, right now, and choose your best pathway. Do you get that? And don't worry about what he thinks. If he's on board, he's going to get on board. He's going to go with the flow. He's going to communicate. He's big and slow, and I don't think he really cares about this anywhere near as much as you do. You get it? Choose your battles. Does that help? You know what I'm referring to. Good. And honestly, it's the alignment that is key. All right. The next reading, we'll go to the first person to come into the live. Type up the word cup. Cup. We need a cup. I think I did a cup already. We're going to do cup again. Who's got a cup? Who's got the first cup? Dun, dun, dun. And now I'll get a whole bunch of them at the same time. Look at that. Will I be with Gideon? Humble soul, darling, right on top. Look at that. It's kind of like doing a lottery, you guys. Humble soul. There you go. Joe, Magri, reach out, pabasissimo. I have no idea what that means. Gel, G. I'm not sure quite what language that was either, but I didn't understand that. All right. Humble soul. Do you practice law of attraction, darling? Law of attraction, Course in Miracles. If not, that's okay too. You have been. Good. Do you know how to tell when you're in alignment? Ooh, you are a worrywart. Oh, yeah. You are so worried that anything, you're like, You are so focused on whatever could go wrong. You got to take why are you so focused on what could go wrong? What is this misconception about you have to make an active decision to get into alignment? You're not quite doing this. You are putting, what are you worried about? What are you worried is not working? Do you know what I'm referring to here, humble soul? Are you not sure it's working? Because shit keeps happening. Oh, it's because you're trying to manifest money and you're not doing it right. And you don't understand why it's not manifesting because you're doing everything they told you to do as far as law of attraction goes. And you should be manifesting money, right? You can't manifest money. You can't manifest anything. What you can do is get into alignment. And then when you're in alignment, then stuff manifests. But you have no control over what manifests. What you do have control over, my dear, is how you feel about what manifests. Do you catching the difference here? You catching the focus between the 5 and the 6? Do you understand what you need to do with your alignment now? You need to get into alignment. You need to hear and feel those bells of truth ring and allow the shit to just be the shit. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't say anything about you. It doesn't mean anything about you. It's just there. And you've got no control over whether it's there or not. Do you feel that? You with me so far? You with me so far, humble soul? Hi, darling. Are you here? Are you with me so far? Do you see how to do this? All right. Now, once you get into alignment, it's going to tell you all the physical things that your meat suit needs to do. And if you practice allowing that alignment to be in control, you will discover the miracles happen all by themselves. You don't have to want or wish for anything. Do you get it? But this is praying for the shit you don't want. So the second you think something negative, you feel something negative, you're not in alignment. You need to recognize that out of the gate and get back into alignment. You got it? Who is next? I don't have. All right. The next word is the next. Gotcha. Excellent. All right. Keep me posted, man. Come back here next Sunday. See how it goes. Do try humble soul. You've got the energy for this. I want you to do what's her name? Esther Hicks teaches this air conditioner meditation. So what you do is you get up, you get dressed, you get ready to start your day, and then you go sit on the end of your bed. And if anybody in your family comes in and goes, what are you doing? You're going to tell them I'm doing nothing. And you're going to do absolutely nothing for 2 weeks. And by doing nothing, what I mean to say is that you are going to get into alignment and you are going to sit there like you are an air conditioner and you are not going to move until you feel moved to move. Do you get this? Do you think you can try that for 2 weeks? Humble soul, can you do the air conditioner for 2 weeks? And you're going to do nothing unless spirit moves you to do it. Definitely try it. And as far as the alignment goes, I don't know if you've caught this before, but set an alarm on your smartphone every hour on the hour. Getting into alignment is not a one and done, you guys. It is an active practice. And you don't have to sit in a chair for 6 hours a day and meditate. All you need to do is take a deep breath and allow yourself to be your whole self. It's the easiest damn thing. You can do it in less than 7 seconds. All right, air conditioner practice. Let me know how it goes, humble soul. 2 weeks. Practice that. All right, next one is up. Ring. R-I-N-G. First one to type it up. Oh, I spelled it for you. Shame on me. Da-da-da-da-da. Hello and Kava both want to know about the future of your marriages. I will tell you both the exact. Chinoa K. You are the first one with the magic word. Chinoa.K. And those of you worried about the future of your marriages, get into conversation with your partners and open up the chains of communication. Talk to them, be with them, make your relationship all that in a bag of chips. All righty. Chinoa K. What do I got for you? I got cards wanted to jump out of here. Ooh, Chinoa. Get with me here. Right here, right now. Stop thinking about the past or the future. I want you right here. Get out of your head. I want you to feel your way into what is about to be the first day of the rest of your life. Do you feel that? Why is the, yeah, and I'd be a little upset too. Oh man, you're mad. You are mad. What's the, why am I getting the legal card? Is this legal troubles? What is this? You got legal troubles. What do you need a lawyer for? Why am I getting this legal card? Why am I getting justice popping up here? You got issues going on with the government or the law or something where you need legal documents into place so that you can protect your kids. What is this? What is this? What legal documents are this? Because this, you're in debt and a lot of debt. Dude, are you following me? Chinoa, are you following me? Tell me you're following me. Are you following me? You're following me, right? Tell me you're following me. If you're not following me, follow me, because you need to actually, you need to create a budget. You need to work within your income. If you don't make enough money, you need a job. You're following me. You haven't seen me in a while. Why are you going to follow me more closely? What I need you to do, this is discipline. This is really focusing in on what it is that you want going forward. And you need to do it in such a way that it is structured and you have a plan. And the reason that I ask if you're following me is that you follow me. There is a financial planning course. You'll notice on my front line that I have set up a tab to put the videos in there. And if you go through those videos one after the other, it will improve your finances. So you need to be following me for that. Now I've got the hiccups. Okay, where are we? All right, see, yeah. All right, next reading is going to go to the word you're going to type. The word you're going to type now is shoe. There's no rules posted. That's because I don't live by rules. And shoe, look at that. Kelly McCully, 291. So as far as rules go, how this works is that I start at 9 a.m. and I create a free list of 5 readings, and then I'll read for them. And in between each free reading, I read for my subscribers. Now, I have subscribers both here on TikTok, and I have subscribers that are not on TikTok, but who subscribe through my tarot reader in my pocket program, TRIMP, and that is available to you on psychictarot.ca. And either one of those gives you basically a tarot reader in your pocket, because you can send me a message any day and go, help, this isn't working. I need information. I'm out of alignment. What do I do? And it's quite useful to you. Most people never use it, but when they do, it's worth every penny. Kelly McCully. I say that right, Kelly. Here you go, darling. Thank you for the follow, you guys. I'm here every Tuesday between 9 a.m. and noon. I may not be available next Tuesday because I'm going to be driving to Toronto. We're going to try and live stream, but I will be in the car driving along the 401, so that might not work for you guys or me. We'll see how it goes. We're going to have to play that by ear. And then the following week, if you are in Toronto, you guys, and you want a live reading, you can come and see me and hire me to do a reading. I'll be at the One of a Kind show. You don't have to come to the show, but if you're there and you can have me read for you physically in person, there's your opportunity. And or I can still read for you through my Zoom room anytime, anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you guys. I can read you easily. All right. Oh, Kelly. That's enough. Well, oh shit. That's ugly. That's ugly. Paperwork is gonna make. Is it done? Is it over? Do you have a big fight with your fool that you're married to, and now you're not talking? What am I looking at here? Who did you have this big fight with? Is this your best friend? Sometimes this is a business partner. This is a Two of Cups. This is somebody you're closely. This could be your sister. This is somebody you're close to. What am I looking at here? Kelly, you have a big fight with somebody, or somebody have a big fight with you. Send you packing. You're fighting in court. Yeah, that's a fight. Holy shit. Lots of paperwork. Have you gone through? Is this do you have to? This is all the paperwork. Have you finished? You've got to finish all the paperwork to get this to come together. I need you to relax. I need you to get out of your head. Are you on the right side of this, Kelly? I don't need to know the details, and neither does TikTok. That's none of our business. Are you on the right side of this court case? Yes, you are. Okay. So what I want you to do is get the hell out of your head, because all three of these cards are upside down, which means that you're not seeing the reality of your situation, and you're allowing your meat suit to control you. You're all worried. Well, I've got to fight this, and I don't know what's going to happen. You got kids that you need to take care of because of this, that are endangered because of this lawsuit. Is there a child or children involved here, Kelly? Quick yes or no is sufficient. What's the child I'm picking up on here? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, there is a child. Okay. So here's the fun part. You get into your alignment, and you know that what is best for you is the moving forward. You got to do all of this. What I want you to do, how old is the child? How old is your child, Kelly? You'll love this. These cards are fantastic. 7. Great. Okay. So what I want you to do, I want you to sit down with that 7-year-old. Do you know how to get into alignment? Do you know how to get into alignment? Quick yes or no. If you don't, I'll go over it quick. We got 10 minutes left, so I don't know if we're going to get. Do you know how to get into alignment? No. Okay, cool. Your 7-year-old. Did you have an easy birth? Was that the best moment of your existence when that child was born? Let's try and do this quickly, Kelly. Yes or no? Did you have an easy birth? Was it the best day of your existence? Please say yes if it was, and no if it wasn't, and we'll find another point. Yes, it was. Beautiful. Do you remember the moment at which you looked into that baby's eyes? Do you remember that feeling? I don't want you to think about it, Kelly. I want you to feel that moment. Can you feel it? And you'll want to feel it right in about here, somewhere around. Yeah, you can feel that. Isn't that lovely? Okay, now watch this. I want you to feel the energy of whatever happened that put you where you are right now. Do you feel the difference? Can you physically feel the difference between this negativity that you're going through and that lovely, happy moment? Can you feel the difference? I need another yes if you can feel that difference. Because one you're going to feel here, right? That's the negativity. And the other one you're going to feel here. That feels like more. So what I want you to do is I want you to get out of your head, because you don't want to live in your head. The worst place you could possibly live is in your head. This is where your ego inception is created when you are a toddler, and your toddler is an idiot. So take the toddler off, put it in a cupboard, and get into alignment. Feel that alignment. You need to use that moment of your child's birth in order to bring you into that perfection. Use it, but you're going to relax into this clean, happy, comfortable space here. And then once you are in alignment, you're going to feel your way through your existence. Now, feeling like you're fighting needs to be really focused on the idea that this is a challenge that you've got to go through. You are going to win. The cards say that you are going to win. So you're going to stay focused on the win. How are you going to win? You're going to do all of the paperwork. You're going to put it all together. You're not the one that needs to fight. This is, you let the lawyer do the fight, and you treat it like a game, because this is just watching your existence happen. Do you get this? And that will, see, I got this guy upside down. You will be started on a new pathway to bigger, stronger, faster, better you. And this feeling like you're being torn apart by this situation will cease to exist, because you're in alignment. Do you feel this? Do you feel where I'm sending you with this, my dear? Hello, how are you doing, Maple Leaf Heart? Thank you for the follow. You get this, eh? This is all you got to do, guys. All you got to do is get into alignment. All right, we got 8 minutes left. Now I have an option. I can do a bunch of yes, no's, whatever. I'm gonna let you guys ask a question, and then I'll read it for you. All right. So Aliyah wants to know if Mark's coming home next week after court. Ooh, I don't think that doesn't look too good. That 7 of Pentacles doesn't look too good. Aliyah, Casey Hawksgirl, what's your question, darling? Did you type it in yet? I need a question, you guys. Will you go to Germany for further study? Yeah, you will. Look at that. Go. Make it happen. Is that medical school, Namita? That looks great for you. Will Simon reach out? Take your blinders off, dude, and see that waiting on Simon is a waste of your time. Move forward, dude. Hi, Zoha. How are you? Hi, Aliyah. Thank you for the heart fingers. Is your husband's auntie telling him to leave me? Dude, you need to be brave enough to realize that auntie is none of your business. You guys actually married because you need to either leave him and move forward and become all that in a bag of chips, or tell auntie to mind her own business through him. He needs to tell auntie to back off. And I'll tell you what, if auntie is more important to him than you, then you got the wrong husband. Will you pass? Anna Christina, you don't think that you're going to pass, and you will, or you think that you will and you won't. You need to focus on making sure that you know everything that you need to know going into that exam, and then you will pass. Will you unite with your son? D, I don't think you are. You reuniting with your son, or you don't think that you are, but you got to get out of your head. 7 of Swords is not in your favor. Where are we? Well, everything worked out in my favor. The challenge I'm facing. Tracy, you've got a battle on your hands, and I need you to get into alignment and treat this challenge like a game, and then you will get through it. All right. Does Poncho want to end things with you? Poncho's already ended things with you, in a sense, yeah. Is Bryce over me? Oh, no, you can put more energy into it. And if he's not, and you want it over, put more energy into getting out of it, darling. Umar and I would reconcile. Will things be okay? You are so focused on what went before, you don't even know which way is up. You need to get into alignment and decide what you want, Mumtaz, because this is your decision to make, not his. Joanna, will this work for my family and own my own home? I got an issue with Knight of Cups coming up like this, that you need to, if you want whatever this is to work, and you tie this working to you having your own home, by the time you leave your current home, you sort of put boundaries and limitations upon your situation that you don't need to. Get into alignment and take care of your family and focus on your family being all that and a bag of chips, and it will come together. But you've got to know that what you're doing is exactly what you need to be doing in order to have that. Does that help? All righty. And those of you, will I get PR in next 3 years in Canada? I don't know what PR is. Will I get PR? This requires courage. So this is, stick with it, and maybe so. Stay out of your head. Is there another way to, I don't know what PR is, but is there another way to get what you think you're going to get from Canada here? I don't know what you're referring to, darling, but you need to, permanent residency. This is, you need to be brave enough to stick it out and really do all the things that you need to do to, what do you need to do? That courage comes into play, right? Stay out of your head, get into alignment, do the things that you need to do, right? Good luck to you. I don't believe in twin flames or soulmates. Why? Because we are all the same soul. We are all the same flame. Would things be okay for you in your life? Everything is going to be okay as soon as you decide that it's going to be okay, Zoha. Will Halima and Saim have a baby next year? I don't do pregnancies and I don't do babies. Sorry about that. Things are going to be fine for you as soon as you decide to make them fine. Zoha, will Sergio move to New York City? He seems to be trying to arrange it, or you're afraid that he won't succeed. So get out of your head and help them. Sana, you're just unlucky. No, you make your own luck, dude. There's no such thing as I am unlucky. If you want to be lucky, you get into alignment and you allow the luck to flow into your life. All right? Get into alignment. That's all you need, you guys. Will Halima and Siam be able to buy a house? Yes, but you need to take a look around and see what you're missing. Have you got a budget? Have you got the savings set up to create the nest egg and the budget to support the house? I would start there. Do you get that? Gwyn, what the heck is your name? Halima, do you get that? Just wants to know if he and Aaron are getting back together. It's a possibility. The conversation. There's something. Has he got legal issues going on? That needs to get settled. Is there a divorce that needs to happen? Maybe. Will you get your PR? You need to create your PR. This is a page of pentacles. Have you done the work that you need to do to apply for your PR, darling? Melissa Williams, have you done the work to get your PR? Do the work. This is page of pentacles. This is going to cost you some time, effort, and energy, looks like. You guys, it is time. And I am out of here. I have appointments coming in soon enough. There goes the phone again. I don't know how I turn off the phone and it still rings. I have no idea. If you guys would like to see in about a month, there you go. Melissa, there's your answer. Jeez, stop with the phone. I'm back here next. I may not be back here next Tuesday. We're going to try and live stream while we're driving up the 401 to Toronto. But I can't promise you we will go live. I will absolutely be here the week after that. Follow along. You can join the tarot reader in my pocket. If you didn't do so today, that's in your honor and your favor. I'm just going to double check, make sure I didn't miss anybody before we duck out of here for the day. Where did my thingy go? That's not it. Where did it go? Did I close it? Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Telling the truth about not messing with each other. I got the Fool card for you. Toots. Renee. I think you should be walking on and finding your own pathway here. Because if you have a partner who you think is cheating on you, and you've got a friend who you think is cheating on you with your partner, then you need to figure that out. And getting into alignment makes it so that it really doesn't matter whether they're on board or not, because you're making your best life anyway. Why do men always leave you? You're always second choice. Sana, maybe because you think you're second choice. You need to get into alignment. Learn how to do this. Be all that in a bag of chips. Yes, your late friend Hans is absolutely at peace where he is now. Kate, if you can remember a time when you guys were together and you felt really, really good and you were really, really happy together, and call his name, his spirit will come into you. He is not dead. I do not believe in dead. Way too many ghosties come into my lives. I want to thank all you guys for coming in here today. Same goes for all of y'all over on YouTube. If you want to watch the replay of this, you'll get it on YouTube. Same channel name, Pepper Fire Tina. And where is it? I know it's live. I just can't find it. There it is. There you go. So we're going to duck out back here next Tuesday. Fingers crossed. If not, follow along. Watch my videos. Get into alignment. It's all you need to do. Do you get it? No, I'm not editing. We want to end this. Have a great day, all y'all following on YouTube. And we will see you again next week. We hope. And have